I'm gonna put the switch on.
We're live.
Okay, start raising the volume.
Hold on. What?
What? What'd you just do?
I pressed it. Hey, we're here. We're live. I'm getting audio, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're here. We're working on it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CodeFlow. Unfortunately, Aaron is not in tonight. It is just me and Ben.
Yeah, it's just me and Ben.
Ben.
You should just keep talking.
Just Benny Ben. Alright.
I don't know why the hell, or why we're not.
Well, Ben's still trying to learn the board right now.
Yeah, we're working here.
We're working on it.
Ben's still trying to learn the board right now.
Hey, shut up, you. Okay, so
TV.
we have 2 people in the studio today. We're not a full cast,
Yeah.
shall we say. I hope this is coming out, so I'm not 100% sure it is.
Okay. Do you want me on the board, Ben?
I kind of do, actually.
Alright, do you want to switch?
It's showing the audio here, but
Ben,
it's not
you're
playing.
in the red. Get out of the red.
Well, it's not playing me anything.
Here, I'm coming over. I'm coming over the board.
I don't know what I did. I pressed a button and stuff happened.
You've been relieved of the board. Get off the board.
I did stuff. Stuff happened. Things. Oh, God. Everything's breaking.
You're off the board.
It's not showing me
All
any
right.
fucking audio. Turn up control.
Control?
Yeah. Or the...
Oh, I don't know what. Oh.
And it's not giving us any audio in studio. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
Everything broke.
Okay.
Hold on, there's audio in the headphones. Okay, so I don't know.
Alright, well, let's just continue with the show.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm going to do something
Just
really
continue
quick.
with the
Keep
show,
talking.
Ben.
Keep talking.
About what? We didn't even start the show yet.
We are starting the show.
We're starting the show 5 minutes early again because...
if you're wondering why we're having all these sudden audio
technical issues,
like our main man, the residential gamer Aaron,
is sick
is
today,
sick with
so
the flu,
he left us with the board.
and that is a great.
He did come in and program the computer, but
then the board didn't work. Yeah,
alright.
we're not getting any.
I'm not getting anything. It says from here on our board, it's coming
Turn
in.
down the automation.
Automation?
Yeah.
Alright, well, no. Let me see. Low. Okay, well, it's now they're just getting our...
Now, see, we're testing things out here. Okay, so what do you want to talk about today?
Well, Valentine's Day is...
Oh God,
Thursday.
you got somebody in the
Oh, hey,
window.
Hey, you want to get Danny?
Sure, I'll get Danny.
Hurry up, man. Alright, well, Valentine's Day is coming up Thursday, and I think today we're going to make this a Valentine's special.
Valentine's special. You can get on the mic if you want. We gotta find you.
Yeah, just pick one. Just don't sit in front of the Twitch TV screen. Hey, go to rickradio.com to see if we're coming through.
Hey,
Hey,
I am.
Ben,
I'm
come
on
on.
radio.com.
Are we coming through?
Yeah, we're here. So yeah, we're coming through. I think now. We got a bunch of technical issues. This probably makes our show look
Ben.
fantastic.
Do you hear me?
Still,
I heard something. Alright.
hold on. We're not getting anything here. Hold on. Wait.
How about now?
There we go. It was working before. It was the way it was
Okay,
before.
I lowered the automation.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, there we go.
Now we're good, somehow. We have a new guest in studio.
They're temporary guests. Alright, let's just bring up to date because I don't think anybody heard us.
Yeah, I don't think anybody heard us over the loudness of the complete...
Aaron, the residential gamer, is not in today, who usually runs the board for us. And Ben didn't know how to run the board.
I did know how to run the board. I just pressed a button and somehow everything broke.
So, at the best of my knowledge, filmmaking Paul, sorry. I tried my best to get this working. So, alright, what number is that?
What number is your mic, bro?
I have no idea.
It's on the top right there.
It's on the top. Where?
Right here.
I go to college. I don't know how to count.
3, I think it was. Check it.
3.
Where's the button? Where is it?
You're talking to the mic, Dan.
Talking to the mic, Dan.
Why, hello.
Check the levels. Keep talking.
Am I on?
I think you are.
1, 2, 1, 2.
No, I don't know. But, okay, we're going to get into the show.
Okay, hold on. So we're trying to learn this right
Yeah,
now.
like learning this board is like the craziest thing in the world. But welcome to CodeFlow again.
I'm a filmmaker and I'm trying to learn a board.
I know how to
But,
record.
we are going to be talking about, well, it's a Valentine's Day special.
With your words. Your certain words are not saying.
Like
So-
we were talking earlier.
Valentine's Day special, and we're having a bunch of dead air. This is great.
I'm so sorry about the dead air.
We are a professional organization.
We're a professional radio station.
We are a
with
professional-
filmmaker who doesn't know how to use a soundboard.
Yeah, exactly. We're professionals.
Okay.
We're professionals here, folks.
Now, Valentine's Day is coming around the
14th.
14th, which is Thursday.
That's Valentine's Day. You're right.
And, let's see. Ben, are you single?
Yes, I
I
am.
find that hard to believe, actually.
I am single.
Like, how could any woman not want you? I mean, just look at you. I mean,
You're
you're
Jack
like
Black.
God's gift to women.
You're tenacious
right now.
Ben.
I mean, right now, ladies, if you're out there listening,
Yeah.
there is a gorgeous man in our studio. I'm sorry, I must tell you, you are a gorgeous man.
If you love Jack Black,
I do
then
love
look
Jack
for
Black.
Tenacious Ben. Yeah, and then
Since I'm straight, I am not attracted to you, but women would be.
and then you got this
Sometimes
abomination.
just broke your thing's foot. Oh no!
Dude, seriously, did you break my Jack and Daxter?
I think so, but I can fix it. Watch.
That's a collector's item.
I'll fix it.
Anyway, he is sexy.
I fix it.
All right,
So-
and we got Danny in today.
We got Danny in as a last-minute replacement because doing a show with two people is probably terrible.
It probably is. I don't know how Bob and Tom do it, but it probably is.
Well, Bob and Tom, do they have more people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have more people. It's like
Yeah,
five
they have
people.
a Bob, and they have Tom,
And they got Kelly.
and I think that's pretty much how far they go. Actually,
No, they got Kelly. Kelly's the only
Kelly?
female.
Kelly is actually Tom. Yeah.
You know,
All right. So, we got this abomination here, who's me, and then Dan, you actually are married to a gaming girlfriend.
I am.
Do you want
married
to tell
a
the
gaming
audience
girlfriend.
of Code Flow?
I have no idea how I ended up with a gorgeous woman who plays games. I thought they were rare and extinct.
they don't exist.
That's
They
what
don't
people
exist.
told me.
Remember, there are no girls on the internet and no girls play video games.
Yeah, usually if you play an
Usually when
online
they're playing a
game-
video game, it's usually them eating a controller for a nice sexy picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Or,
when-
now I posted
Oh,
a video on Facebook.
I want to make a reference to this. Last week we
This
had
mic
phone
is
problems.
on, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're good. I can hear you.
Yeah, your microphone through. I got you. I'm gonna make this as a reference from last week when we were working on the phones, but trying to do this time around with the phones is today.
The phones didn't work.
Yeah, the phone line's dead.
I don't know what's going on. We were all prepared. Like,
So if anyone of Rotary Radio of maintenance, I'm gonna put that out there right now. Our phone is dead. Like picking up dead tone, nothing.
yeah.
Actually, no one's just calling. I just want.
Yeah,
to
we're
No, I'm being dead serious. There's no one.
we're loners over here.
There's absolutely no one. So,
Whoa.
You just turned us up, man.
oh,
Turned
I'm
it-
sorry. I am so sorry. I'm getting nothing in my headphones now.
Well, I'm hearing you, so. But anyways,
I'm not gonna wear them then.
do we have any news?
The only news that I could find during the weekend was Wii U actually lost third-party support.
What do you mean by
Really?
this?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, not
I
at all.
think
As
they're
in
not.
third party. Do you mean like, I don't know, losers out of their parents' basements that are playing the game, or like actual party members here?
No, third party and first party are two different things. Jack and Daxter.
okay.
I think I broke one of your. I lost a leg. I don't know.
Ben!
I'm gonna.
Where's-
I don't know. I'll find it.
Ben, I'm gonna kill you!
I'll find it. It'll work. See, the lights
You
are.
got,
If
you got
didn't
30
notice-
minutes. You got 30 minutes to find my Jack and
If
Daxter.
you didn't notice, we have
Our
by the way,
Twitch
somebody needs to be watching the Twitch stream because Aaron is still watching with us. And
No, we're not gonna watch the Twitch
They're
stream today.
watching this window with all these hot women just casually walking by.
It is
I mean,
Valentine's
do they
Day.
even
Ben,
know
start
that you
looking
can
for
just
my
walk
foot.
in here and just be
Start
like,
looking for my foot.
No, dude.
You got 30 seconds to look for my foot.
Keep
That was a
watching this
collector's
guy
item.
over here, and he's just trying to mac on this girl.
Okay.
And it's obvious that it's failing.
So, right, first party would be, for Nintendo, would be Mario and all of them, like the ones that come out of Nintendo Studio. Third party would be, you know, Ubisoft, Rocksteady, those companies.
Gotcha.
Oh God, you're hearing echoes.
Can you please find the foot?
I'm working on it, man.
Find the foot.
This guy is still failing on picking up this girl, by the way.
You're still watching that guy outside the studio.
I found
Give me
the
it.
foot.
I mean, just look
I
over
found the foot, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
I mean, like, he keeps, like, he's, like, sweaty palms, and he's just, like...
You know, if
come on,
Aaron's
come
listening
on,
in, he's
it's
gonna
just-
have
no.
to. If Aaron's listening
Oh,
in,
what's the password to your computer?
I'm not giving you my password,
I don't have
especially on the
that.
radio. All right, so back to the story. So basically, they lost a majority of their fraction of whoever was developing
Well,
games.
that's a negative.
Well, I mean, that's been going on forever. I mean, the Wii U hasn't sold very well.
The Wii definitely forced
When
that.
the Wii U first came out, it was more a bunch of hype than anything, and then it kind of like died away.
I just don't understand what games you can play on it though. It works.
Games that you could play on it are games we've already played on other consoles.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Like
It's not
Mass
like the
Effect.
big zombie U that they had a big hype about. Well, let's just
Oh,
be
there's a
realistic,
special.
man.
That's the other thing. They have a special.
Absolutely nothing was good about that game.
Yeah, there's a special edition now of that.
It's already a special edition. It's been out for
You-
what, a month.
guess
That's
what
how
no,
much this game's failing.
Guess how much it is.
Huh.
It is the deluxe edition with the Nintendo World, and you get a controller in the game.
So the deluxe edition of a
Yeah.
game for a console that just recently came out.
Okay.
Wow.
I love Lamar. Alright, we're good.
That just shows how much of a failure of this company is doing right now. Like Nintendo.
That's what
seriously
everyone's
needs
been
to go
selling.
away. I mean,
That's what
understand.
everyone's been
They
telling
don't
me.
need to go away. They just need
No,
to stop making cruddy consoles.
Nintendo
Do you want them to
needs
turn into
actually.
Atari or Sega?
They're not. They have.
They're the only people that can
Terrible.
actually try to stand up in the race.
Listen, man. Nintendo is failing about as much as this guy hitting on this girl outside right now. Okay. Like, this is how bad it is. You look at Xbox and you see that they're doing
Okay,
good.
he's not lying.
PlayStation and PlayStation's doing good. At least those two companies are like the guys that can go into a club and pick up women. No, but Nintendo goes in and they're like, hey guys, what's up? And it's like, no one likes you, go home. That's how it is. That's my, philosophy of Nintendo. You don't know how to, like, number one, let's just be realistic. They don't know how to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Just define it.
They don't know how to show off their games. They don't know how to like get publicity right. Ever. It's like you see like 10 or 50 games come out for like the Wii, you have no idea what they are. But like, you look at an Xbox game, they do hypes on their games for like months and months and months on end, like Halo or something like that. But when you see like all the Wii games and all these Wii U games, no one knows what they are.
You want to know something else that's funny that my Nintendo friends have told me?
Nintendo friends.
The majority of the Nintendo friends.
Nintendo friend.
When a game comes out, it comes out on Tuesday.
Nintendo comes out on Sunday, I believe.
Why is Sunday?
Don't know.
Midnight releases on Mondays.
I mean, Nintendo's. I think
That's
Nintendo's
that
I
Friday
did a
night.
midnight release for Call of Duty once. It's the worst mistake in my entire life.
Why?
Because it was like during that whole hurricane thing that was going on, so I was standing outside with a whole bunch of other
Why?
losers. Just had like
Well,
snowed on and
my-
going next to all these people. It was the worst.
Well, my
experience.
midnight launch, I went to Uncharted 3, dressed up as Drake.
Nice.
Got the collector's edition too.
Ooh.
And then
That's
Mass
sexy.
Effect 3, I made an Omni tool, and that was during the freezing like Sub-Zero days.
You actually had an Omni tool?
I made an
The one
Omni
that you
tool.
just slash across?
We were not allowed to make the Omni Blade. We made an
Mm.
Omni tool because if we made the Omni Blade, I would
Okay.
be going to jail in school.
Okay, so just for our listeners out there, an Omni tool isn't real, but it
No,
could be.
it's actually real. People have made it for cosplay out of plexiglass.
Cosplay, you said?
Yes,
What exactly
costumes
is
for Comic
cosplay?
Con and all that.
What is cosplay?
Costumes, dressing up and being that character.
Have you ever gone to a cosplay before?
Gone to a cosplay.
We're in Ohio.
You go to.
No, I mean, like, have you ever... I've actually knew some
I
guy that
actually-
went out there and he dressed up as Kefka from Final Fantasy VI.
I
He was just
have
running around like if
I
anyone
have
knows
two
about
costumes for Comic Con and all that, which I'm kind of hoping we're going to the PhillyCon. But
we should. I
it's
heard
getting
we
very
were talking
difficult.
about it.
It's very difficult right now. I can't say if we are or not.
I wanted to go to
But-
Comic-Con as Ezio with big fake breasts.
You would. You would.
I would. I would just jump around and
So,
stab
it's
people,
more-
and I would just have jubblies. It would be awesome.
Well, no, I actually have two costumes. I have the 10th Doctor, and then I have Finn, the human from Adventure Time, which everybody has seen the Adventure Time outfit.
There's nothing wrong with him. The TV series is a little demented, though. I will say that. If
And
you ever
that's why I
actually
love
sat
it.
down, and it's like you can just tell that the people who made that were on acid. Yeah.
What, Adventure Time?
Yeah, but even look at Rocko's Modern Life. That had a lot of
Yeah, there was a lot of wrong.
That's
about
what
that.
it
I
makes
just
you
sat down
feel-
and watched Rocko's Modern Life the other day, and it was an episode where
You know, I
Heifer,
turn that one on.
Heifer was butt naked up on top of his roof, and he was flying around going cuckoo, cuckoo.
I cannot turn that mic on. Wow. What
I'm
mic are
Terry.
you?
Listen to me.
What mic are you?
I am mic number 2.
Okay, mic 2 is on.
I switched mics, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, this chick out here is now like she has.
I cannot
she has
turn
a
my-
headache now from how
There we
bad this guy is failing.
Do you hear me?
Can you stop, like, focusing on that? We're
sorry.
way
This is
off
Valentine's
topic.
Day, man.
It's not Valentine's Day yet. It's Valentine's Day week.
It's Valentine's week.
And you know what that is?
Hmm.
It's that one meme with the one from Game of Thrones. Brace yourself for the Valentine's memes. Or the
Wow.
Valentine comments.
Well, that's probably why
It
I'm not
makes me
getting any
happy in
audio.
places that you know nothing
Oh, that's
about.
probably why I'm not getting any audio of mine either.
The headphones are unplugged. But whatever.
Alright, so, back to Valentine's Day. How did you find your player 2? If you put it like that.
Player 2.
Your player 2.
Hmm.
And
Put it like
what
that
makes
sounds
her...
so weird?
Say that a little bit lower. Ooh, player 2. I mean, because that's a
You want me to say it like...
you cannot.
You want me to say it like Barry Manilow, or do you want me to say it like I don't even know if I can say it online. But you want me to say it like
just like
the 70s?
She was the girl that got away. I'll be honest, and like I just really I fell in love with her. But it just everything about her was just, even though she was a hot chick, it was like I didn't really realize that she was a hot chick who liked anime and like and she liked all kinds of amazing video games like Legend of Zelda. Like she actually has a sexy Legend of Zelda and Link outfit.
Really?
Yes, she does. Here's what I'm gonna say.
No, wait.
Now, there's not a lot of white
Zelda or Link?
Now, this is not a racist comment. There's not a lot of white women that'll do this, but brown women are awesome nerds. This is why I married a brown woman. All right.
She's Pakistani, right?
Pakistani, yes. Pakistani women. I'll just say it out
Now
loud
this is
right now.
his
They love
opinion,
video
ladies and
games.
gentlemen.
They love video games and they love they love anime. This is why everyone should go after Pakistani women.
It's tied down, dude. Just ignore it.
All right, go.
We're
We're talking.
We'll file a complaint with the guy that runs this.
We're talking file a complaint. What do we file a complaint with?
Half the stuff in this room is like dead today. The phone's dead and the headphones are
It's supposed to
dead.
be a high state of the art, and there's not over here. You know what? Why don't you get his butt up here right now?
No, something
We're not
happened.
going
The
to
phones
file a
aren't
complaint.
working
If you're
and the
listening,
headphones aren't working.
if you're listening, get your butt up here right now and fix our crap. All right?
I don't even know if you're allowed to even say that on the radio, but thank you.
You can say crap on the radio.
You can.
Crap.
FCC says it's okay.
All right.
FCC's a bunch of crap too.
You can't do that. No.
Right
not
now,
just do
and
that.
fix it all.
I'm gonna get fired for directing this. All right.
Oh man, hey, this is America.
So how long did it take you to actually like date her and marry her?
We
and have
dated
a
for
family?
9 months. I got engaged to her, and a week later, I got married to her.
That's really quick.
Yeah. I mean, like, we just figured, why
by
wait
geek
around? Let's
standards,
just do it.
by geek standards and today's standards, there's no point in just playing the game. You
I
might as well
mean,
just get married.
We had nothing better to do. We just figured we'd
Look at the definition. Look at the definition of friends with benefits. There's no point of it.
Well, at the same time, look at everyone else around. You're like, everyone in the world is like, okay, we're going to date, and then we're going to wait. And then we're going to get engaged, and then we're going to wait. And then we're going to wait and wait and wait and wait. Why don't you just freaking do it, man? If you want to marry the chick and you like her, then just marry her and do it. Don't just sit around all day. That's what we did. We're like, all right, let's do it. Now I'm screwed because I have babies on the way. I mean, I love my children, don't get me wrong, but man, it takes away from gaming. It really does, man.
I would expect.
I'm down to like 3 hours a day.
You know, when he said that, Yoshi Island popped in my head.
Yoshi's Island.
You know, if you can look past that baby, it's still a good game. I can't play it.
Yoshi's Island.
Okay, Ben, stop.
I don't know, man.
You're already up here. Okay? I'll get up there, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I actually kind of get turned on when you get angry.
Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny boy.
Okay, so you have the list, or where'd the list go?
Oh, it's
Oh,
over
we have
here.
announcements, by the way.
Yeah, make the first announcement.
If I have it. I don't
Hold
have
on.
it
Now
right
there's junk everywhere in this office.
My headset doesn't work.
Does it?
I realize that.
Yeah, all the headsets are breaking. I don't know what I did, but this one works. I plugged
Are
it in.
you sure we're playing on the radio?
We are playing on the radio.
Okay. I'm making sure.
99. I would love to get on your laptop so I can check, but
Well, your laptop's right there.
Well, but I'm also recording on that laptop. There's a camera there. See?
If you can hear me talking, please call in. Oh wait, the phone is broken.
Okay. Now we're gonna start making fun of Rugby Radio. We're gonna start praising another
He's got to do his
media
thing, so we should
entity.
probably let him do his thing.
Rugby Radio now media partners with WBCB, your local CW affiliate. The Carey Diaries is back again tonight at 8. The highly anticipated prequel to Sex and the City is on tonight with an all-new episode that you don't want to miss.
My mom does watch that show, but she never misses it.
She's all
Did you
there.
just talk about your mom on the radio?
It's not. That's the only
My
way to
grandmother
tell it,
called-
really, because that's like the only person I know who watches it right now.
Stop talking.
in my environment.
My grandma.
She's enjoying it, so I don't know who else will enjoy it.
I didn't even pay attention to what he said.
Following the Carrier Diaries. Following the Carey Diaries is an all-new episode of 90210. Now in its 5th season.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what's in its first season?
90210.
I'm
The
I'm not
remake?
sure if that might be the remake. I
That's
don't
the
know.
remake.
But
No,
it's
that's
not.
the original.
You can pick right back up where you left
Oh,
off,
yeah.
starting at its new time, Monday nights at 9 p.m. Check out WBCV.tv. Rookery Radio watches the CW. What about you? What about?
I definitely know. My mom does. That's where you insert that you mama joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to? We have a list of topics down here. He has a little piece of paper.
All right, now
Right there.
this list of topics. If people are watching on Twitch TV, by the way.
Oh, Twitter.com/CodeFlow Radio, Facebook.com/CodeFlow with a K, CodeFlow email at
I'm
gmail.com.
sitting right next to you, and I didn't understand a word.
This happens all the
Wow.
time.
I know you wanted to do like a quick plug right there, but for the love of God, slow down. Wow. It's like, I think that 3 people that have been listening to our radio station just now just went, holy crap, what did he just say?
Okay, Twitter.com/CodeFlow Radio, Facebook.com/CodeFlow with the letter K instead of a C because we're cool like that. CodeFlow email at gmail.com if you'd like to email us about topics for the show or whatever. I follow that email a lot, so you can go there.
Send questions.
Send questions, topics if you want to.
Yeah, send some questions, some topics right now, so then we'll give you some...
No, that's what we do through the. That's what we do through the chat feed.
I'm going to talk to them now.
Who called
through
me?
the chat.
If you are a
Dude,
sexy woman,
Aaron just called me.
please.
Why did Aaron call me?
Call him back.
Alright, I am a...
All right.
No one
call-
cares
I'm
about
turning off your
Aaron
mic.
right now. Aaron's
Alright.
that guy who got completely hungover last night. He's not inside of the studio, so I can.
He's not hungover. He's actually very sick.
Yeah, he's actually very sick right now. So,
I'm saying hungover.
yeah, he's sick.
He's sick, dude.
It's
All right.
What? Yell at me.
Well, I'm never
What are you
getting
talking about?
invited back. Come on.
You probably.
I couldn't understand. He
You
screamed
gonna make
something
it
into my ear and then hung up.
Why did Aaron do that?
I don't know.
All right, so this list I have right here, as you see on the Twitch feed, it is the original list of the podcast that we used to have in high school, and I still have it today.
Why? Are you a hoarder?
No, I saved it in
hang
my.
on to stuff for like sentimental values.
This has sentimental value. It's actual topics we can use for the show.
It's
So-
a tear in my eye. I love you, man.
Yeah, you should see my my film folder. It's like the Holy Bible, like from Ten Commandments.
Really?
You have a lot. It's got a lot of stuff in there, and I'm never gonna make it because just this
I
place.
believe in you. I think you're gonna make it.
Yeah, I know. I can make it. Here's the thing. It's just people like
somehow
here
my
don't want me to
phone
film.
rejects you. I don't know.
It's just.
Go ahead. Well, just let it out.
What?
I could.
Say what you
I
really
could,
wanna
but we
say.
tried this before.
Well,
I
we
left
can't-
out
we
a
have
post on the
beautiful-
Facebook page
okay,
if anyone
come on.
wanted me to rent out Mass Effect 3. No one liked it. I said if you get me 100 likes
Alright.
on
What?
that post, I will do it. I would do it on
I
there.
talk about Mass
What?
Effect 3 right now.
Mm-mm.
As long as we don't talk about the last 5 minutes, we're fine.
We're live on
No.
Twitch.
I mean,
Are we not
seriously.
live on Twitch now?
Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Talk
wow,
to
this
me
is just not a good day for
Talk
us.
to me on Twitch.
Alright.
If you think the new guy in a hat is cute, press 1 now.
If you think the new guy
Alright.
in a hat is cute, press 1.
Well, let's continue further on with Valentine's Day then. Let's get this-
Valentine's
I know
Day.
we're way off, but we gotta talk about it because like
Yes.
if you want me to rant, I'll rant about it. Because
About what, Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
The idea of Valentine's
Not
Day?
the idea of
You know
Valentine's Day. It's
what? I
just the
don't think-
people who do Valentine's Day. I think we're
Like, what do you
all.
mean?
I think we're all at that point in humanity where we just don't care about it.
I do Valentine's Day.
Well, you're
I'm married.
married and you have a wife, so I can
I think that if
understand
more
people
single
like that.
men would just go out of their way to do Valentine's Day, there would be more single men being laid on Valentine's Day.
Guess what? I do that all the time.
I'm telling you, man. If you
Every
dress
time.
up like a Cupid and you got like the whole diaper on and you run around with the whole bow and arrow and you give like money to women on Market Street, I think you'd be fine.
I don't know. I think it just like I always get roses for the nice ladies that deserve it the most.
Mhm.
Not like The Bachelor, where it's like the dumbest ones. But
you should do that.
I should
We
do
should
that.
have a podcast bachelor. That's what we need to do. We need to get like 4 women
We have
in
the
here,
technology.
and we need you to walk
We
over
have
there and hand
technology.
over
We have
flowers.
technology. We were gonna book some for that, but it was way too early for us. We're only in season 1. I'm thinking next season we might do
No,
that.
dude,
Yeah,
press
but-
1 right now if you want to try and get a bachelor going on. Do it. Go.
We'll press 1 on where?
I don't care. Just press 1 on anything on your phone.
But
Don't even call
just
us.
go to the Twitch live feed at
Twitch.tv/CodeFlow.
And tell us there.
Twitch.tv/what?
CodeFlow.
CodeFlow. So if I went on right now to Twitch.tv/CodeFlow, you would see us.
Yes, you would.
Yeah,
Well,
right
I
over
probably
there.
wouldn't see you,
And then
actually.
people would be able to press 1 right now because they wanted flowers from
In
our
fact,
good
I
gentleman
believe
right here. So
Aaron
he can have
just
a
pressed
date.
1.
We need to get you a date.
Aaron
for
wants.
Valentine's
Aaron
Day.
wants. What?
That's what we're gonna do. Our job right now is to get you a date for Valentine's Day.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. If not, it's
We're-
going to
no,
be.
you
It
know
is
what,
going to
man?
be the Forever Alone face. Just me, Forever Alone face.
No, we're not gonna do Forever Alone face. We're gonna have Forever Together face. We don't. I mean, it'll be a face with you,
Oh,
and we're gonna
man.
make her brown because she'll play video games and watch Sailor Moon.
Just because a Palestinian married you.
Pakistani.
Oh, Pakistani. I'm so sorry. I really am.
You're going
But-
to die now.
Dude, but like, with all honesty, like, I'm really attracted to, like, gingers. They really, like, they're like my kryptonite as if I'm Superman. They're
If
kryptonite.
you're a redhead, press 1 now.
And press 1.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to... Somehow this webpage keeps refreshing itself. Like, I'm not pressing...
I think the F5 is stuck on people. There's a lot of broken things in the studio today.
I noticed that. If
Whoever
you're listening to
our
the radio
last
show
work
and you know how
here,
to fix the radio show, get your frickin' butt up here and fix the radio show.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that. I'm gonna get fired, and I'm only 3 episodes
I
in.
said frickin'. There's nothing wrong with frickin'. The
You
FCC
can't
can
edit
say
yourself
frickin'.
out like that.
Yes, you can. You bleep.
You
Howard
can't.
Stern does it all the time.
Oh, okay. I just... I'm gonna get fired. I'm just gonna get fired.
God.
We need to get you a date.
Oh, God!
Get you
Shut up!
Just think, no, I'm gonna just break our stuff because I'm gonna have to be mean like the last guy and break the studio.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to... I mean,
like the last guy and break the studio. I don't know. Because the phone lines are dead, the headphones are dead.
Well, the headphones are dying, I guess. I don't know.
They're dead.
And the batteries in these is keyboards.
Like, I can turn this all the way up.
Whoa.
Whoa! Ow! My ears!
Because they're at the level they're supposed to be. Because was there music playing?
Yeah, there was.
Well, it's not very loud. It's very
Okay,
quiet.
that's kind of like background. We're gonna go
Well, it's
back
not
in.
very loud.
Alright.
Kind of like background.
So I don't know what's going on, but...
That would be cool for you. That would be a weird band. I cannot translate. Why do people make weird names for bands? Alright. People make weird names. But here's the thing. It's just like gingers are my kryptonite. It's just like if I walk into gingers are my kryptonite. Yeah, I'm just gonna say if I walk into a bar.
You walk into a bar?
I don't care. I'm at this point now where it's just like the studio's not even working. I'm at this point now where it's just so if I were in a bar, the studio's not even working.
From YSU.
Yeah. Yeah, you can talk about buckets.
Well, hey, I don't know what's legal with them or not.
We can talk about why.
Well, hey, I don't know what's legal. So if I work in the bar,
We can talk about why.
most of the time my eyes look redhead. It's like it's just it just works with me.
I just don't believe in picking up women inside of bars. I mean, basically,
I'm just
you go
using
to a
that
bar,
as an
you know,
example.
Most women are just inside bars. They're just, I have so many issues, and I want to go and drink and forget about my issues and talk to other people with issues.
No, I worked at a bar for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get paid well?
No, I did not.
Really? That's not. Did you get
But
paid
the
well?
women were beautiful. Not.
But you couldn't ask him out, though, because you were working, right?
No, I had to talk to
But
them.
you couldn't ask him out.
You could always ask people out on your job. You just don't want to date the people you work with.
That's probably...
That's the big no-no.
When I worked over at
Jimmy's number 2 rule is never to date.
I worked over
number
at
1 rule.
Jimmy's number 2 rule is never to
I
date.
forgot. Number 1 rule.
When I worked over at Walmart for about 2 years before they fired me a week before Christmas. I boycott Walmart 2 years before they fired me.
You're not the only
I met this one girl who got impregnated twice by 2 different guys that worked at Walmart.
Really?
This is turning into a more holy shit.
It really was, man. It was like, and he was the father. It was wrong. And then, like, he didn't admit it, so he went over to midnight. So it was like all kind of drama. I'm like, really? This chick is having all these kids' babies. Like, this doesn't even make sense.
Alright, so
Kids' babies. That's why you don't date work.
how long have you been married with your wife?
We are now going.
How long have you been married with your wife?
We are now. We passed a 3-year anniversary. We're on year number 4 now. We passed
My grandparents are about to celebrate their 50th, so...
That had no correlation with the
Yeah,
conversation.
50th. That
Well,
did.
that did it. They're almost at 50. You know, The divorce rate's like 50.
You know what? I actually have to agree with you on that one because I respect the older generation than the younger generation because no, seriously, like I look at old couples and I think to myself, I want what they have. Because all these young couples, they don't get it. They don't get it because they're all going into marriage and like a year later they're getting divorced. It's like they don't want to actually like change. They don't actually want to, go after and
They don't want to fight for the other one.
fight for the. They don't understand.
They're all selfish. I get that. I'm used to it because that's what always happens.
People don't understand commitment anymore. People don't. That's like they think that they can go out and just go and look at other women and do all this stuff.
That's why I'm starting to realize I just don't like humanity.
Yeah, I figured that out a long time
My
ago.
wrist right there.
Yeah, I know. Because you wake up every day and you just go.
I know. I hate people. I hate people. People are stupid.
Well, if you're listening right now,
People are stupid. If you're listening, you're great. If you're listening right now,
You're great because somehow
if you're listening right now, you're amazing. But if you're not,
yeah, you're definitely going off the air. I mean,
Yeah.
If this is your like,
I'm amazed that we're even on the air right now.
Like this is like the Titanic. We're riding the Titanic.
we're just in a broken studio. We got broken equipment.
But yeah,
You ever wonder why some of these people walk by the window and they look in, and they can't see it, but they look over at us
They're like, what is
it? Yeah.
Do they have a look on their face?
Ugliest people alive. I never see any good-looking people at this time of night. Like for some reason, like the good-looking people are bright and early at 8 a.m. in the morning class. Like at 8 at night, it's like, oh dear God.
A lot of them don't come out.
Get back to your freaking coffee, you freaking vampires.
A lot of them don't come out. Like I've noticed. Like a lot of them change their either. Well, we have a lot of computers at once.
Yeah, I'm a commuter because I can't pay the $8,000 to get the dorm. Then again, yeah, I'm still looking for it because I think I'd rather pay $200 to stay with my buddies and do whatever we want in our house versus me just staying in my room with some dude I don't know versus getting yelled at the AR in my room something weird. Because my sister, no, this is why I don't want to go to a dorm. My sister was on the floor at higher want to go to a dorm. My sister, dude.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Okay, my sister was in a dorm, and they had a huge party. My sister was in a dorm. I would say practice.
Yeah.
Football!
Oh yeah.
Those type of guys. You know, football!
Oh yeah.
Throwing like a big giant Fiesta Bowl or something.
Something like that.
The dorm hallway got trashed.
Something like that.
The RA told everybody, you have to pay $500. You have to pay $500. You have to pay $500. Hello, you need to pay $500 because no one wanted to admit who it was. Clearly, everybody knew who it was. And they knew who it was. I didn't do it. Everybody knew it. So they all had to pay $500. So they all.
Where was this at?
Hiram. Boys, no one wanted to admit to the damage. 627.
But yeah, my dorm experience has been great. The only issue is flight hours. But flight hours are a rule that need to be followed.
And then when I hear in Girls County,
rule that need to be followed.
Alright, you can say that on there. It's fine. You don't want to say that on there. You can say that on there. Dan needs to be going to classes a little bit. That's why he's just a
Nobody like a typical YSU thing. Nobody like a typical YSU.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you for helping out so much. Is Aaron even excited that he's on the air?
Aaron's here. I know that. And you can join us at twitch.tv. No, that's me.
Oh, you're happy?
No, I said, I asked how can it. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, there's one. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch,
It looks pretty lame, actually.
Oh, well.
You know that lamp over there by the Ricker Radio sign's actually broken too? That's right there, that lamp. Don't touch it, please.
No, he's gonna touch it. He's gonna touch it. He's gonna touch the lamp.
I'm just walking around the studio.
He's gonna touch the lamp.
Like, this is what we have to go up against every day when we come in here, and I see that go up.
It's a very small office.
It's a very small studio.
Please clean up after your show. Sorry, don't please clean up after. Maybe just say, please fix your crap. Please done inside of here, because honestly, it seems like there's a lot of people that come into the studio, and then you get actual people that
Dan,
care. the people that
He's ranting again.
Stop burning bridges, please.
I'm not burning any bridges. I'm just letting
You don't see me complaining about the studio having problems.
You stop complaining about the studio having problems. What problems does the studio having?
Somebody knocked you over.
Yeah, Aaron's here.
Hey, look, it's Aaron and his guy. Camo.
Can you get Aaron? Get Aaron. I think.
Are you coming to save our show? I think he's coming to save our show. He's coming to save our show. Aaron is here, ladies and gentlemen. The phone's dead and the headphones are dead. He's here to save our show.
Do not smack.
Smack him. We screwed up the beginning of the show. I did screw up the beginning. Somehow. I did. Check everything. See if everything's working. Aaron, our normal sound man is back in business. Our normal sound man is back. Introduce yourself.
No, really?
Introduce yourself.
Next time you tell him that you can't come in, and you barely teach him, and then you put him on the board.
We actually sent a woman up to your dorm room earlier to try and get you out of bed, but you obviously weren't there. We told her that
Yeah,
she would
me and
have
him
been really
here.
hungover.
Is my mic on?
Possibly
Yeah,
could be
he's fine.
hungover.
Is my mic on?
So, hey, I'm back. I'm really good. Yeah, we told her that you might be just completely...
I don't know what happened. I pressed the button, I changed the stuff, I pressed the button to turn on the mics, and then everything broke.
You broke the studio bed.
I know. Well, most of the stuff was broken. I didn't do it. All right. Do we have topics? In fact, it's also 6:30. Should we be doing the intermission anytime soon?
No, 7.
No.
I need to run in a minute.
Alright.
We'll be right back. Short commercial break. We'll be back with
We're gonna try
messages from our sponsors.
Alright, we'll continue back.
We're gonna situate ourselves.
Way off.
Yeah, we're gonna situate ourselves.
Way off.
Yeah, we're gonna situate ourselves. Jesus!
Pick up the phone, Aaron. Pick it up.
Oh, okay.
I hate the studio.
What I did.
I'm sitting there, I'm raising the thing, and it's not working.
Hey, did we get more ratings
Because
than I was talking?
everything broke.
You broke the studio.
I don't know how I did it. I pressed the red button and everything broke. I quit this bastard.
Hey, did that sound sweet on the radio?
Well, I kept putting shit up on here, and this guy wouldn't read them off.
Because they couldn't get on Twitch.
Here's the thing. Look at me. When we go back on, the phone lines are going to be open. There better be calls. Because this shit
There was no
tone. I messed with the stupid knob. I pressed the button. It was nothing.
I'll be back. I gotta go to class. I'll be right back.
Alright. So you know what? You're not going to be sick. I will heal you. Because you put that back on the board.
Where you been, man? You alright? Stuck in my room all day. I'm not gonna be anywhere this entire week. I'm gonna be dead all week long.
He's messed up.
I'll be back. Open the door when I come back.
Just knock on the window.
I was hoping to get more of a scare out of you guys, you motherfuckers. I was hoping to scare the fuck out of Ben when we turned around.
Because here's the thing. Now, how was the beginning of the show, though? Horrible? It's like dog shit horrible?
I can't.
I'm not saying Twitch TV. I'm saying the radio, on Ripper Radio. Because I made him go on Ripper Radio just to make sure we were on air.
Yeah, everything, I don't know what happened. Everything just turned into a train wreck.
Look on me. I didn't look on here.
Ripper Radio, but no, he called. He called on his phone. It wasn't ringing. Like, ring, 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 ring.
Was this before or after you hit the button and broke everything?
This is before.
You broke it, damn it!
Everything, call the number. And one, it won't pick up.
Everything breaks. I don't know. We broke everything. So, we broke everything. I'm back now. We're still live here. I'm back now.
Okay.
Still live here.
7:30. Okay. One item off the list.
What are we doing until then?
We're gonna continue on Valentine's Day. Let's make fun of it.
Make fun of Valentine's Day? I don't want to.
Kiss my ass, and I'm not talking about shit about Valentine's Day.
Oh, shit.
I can't make fun of Valentine's Day.
I'm just saying it's fine.
Not when you have 6 friends that die on or around Valentine's Day.
Oh, you got
Hey,
kidding me, dude.
the Twitch page.
They all die around Christmas Day.
If you wonder why I was going like this all the time, the Twitch page kept refreshing by itself.
Yeah, the guy fucking stuck.
Pressing no button.
I kept trying to tell you to turn on your computer because I was getting triple.
We can't see it.
You can't see it or hear it.
We can't see it.
Well, from there, I was getting triple from watching on Twitch. I was getting triple sound.
Really?
The audio like died after you left. Like it wouldn't stop looking on the computer.
But no, what happened was,
Alright, when are we coming back?
When are we coming back?
a little bit.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
But no, I was hearing you guys, and then it would come through the computer, and then it would come through the microphones again. I was getting triple sound.
You want to sit here, Paul? You want to sit here? Okay.
You just want to end this next show early, man.
No.
No, we gotta do it.
No, dude.
No, we gotta do it.
If you don't want to be here, it's okay. You can go. I'm not forcing you here.
Well, I don't want to sit here with two people.
Dan will be back.
Don't suck it.
Dan will be back.
Dan swearing on air is pretty great. Dan swearing on air is
Pretty much the Christmas every turn you get old.
Yeah, but you know,
Wait, did he actually swear on?
he said crap.
Frickin'.
Frickin's not bad.
Frickin's editorial.
You say that?
Frickin'. Twice.
I see. I think you're overreacting on this one. I think he's
Dude, if I lose this, I swear to God, I don't know what else. I think I will kill myself, actually, because I can't even make a goddamn movie for twice.
I get a new one. Bet Jack can get one. I get a new one. Bet Jack can get one.
No, you can't. Because your name's tied to it.
Well, I don't think we're getting in trouble.
Your
No.
name's tied to it. I don't care anymore.
I don't think we're getting. The only thing I think that makes the only thing I think that makes
Because, like, see Cadicarus make 13 videos and get 15,000 on every video. Because one goes and get 15,000 on every
It's just,
video. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
I mean, what I did, I don't know what I did to the audio. I really don't. I literally did everything you said. I pressed the button to turn on the mic, and it just fucked up. It wasn't me. I did everything you said to do. It just, whoa. But, okay, how much time do we have?
After this song.
Yeah, how much time do we have?
Two.
Two. Yeah, how much time do we have?
No, I mainly came down here to tell you to turn your computer down. That's about it. No, I mainly came down here to tell you to turn your computer down. That's about it.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Everything's going crazy.
I don't know.
Everything's going crazy.
That's enough show. I just don't care.
Everything broke. Everything broke.
I hope we don't get fucked up.
I don't think we will.
If we do, I will pay for the damage. If we do.
I don't think we will.
If at most it'd probably just be fused, and I don't think they'd bust this. It's pretty rough stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if the weather outside actually caused it. Or they did use that bad timing sitting because fucking great, his ship was going
Oh yeah, you missed time again for 5 minutes.
Great, his ship was going
Oh yeah, you missed time again for 5 minutes.
I don't know how.
5 minutes early again. 18 military time, it somehow got crash bash. 5 minutes early. Somehow got crash bash.
Alright, we're going on.
What you need to do is...
No one added a song is what happened.
I didn't add anything.
No one added anything. We just...
I didn't add anything.
No one added anything. We just...
I didn't add anything.
No one added anything. We just...
I love this song. I love this song.
And we are back, folks, with Code Flow.
Yeah.
We're back, folks, with
Alright,
Code Flow.
so now Aaron worked out all the little bugs, so... Ben,
I have never worked the board
again.
I will assume that.
I was able to keep the board together just a little bit. And Aaron also worked against the phones, too.
I think.
We think.
No, never mind. He did
not.
I was joking with you the entire time.
Oh.
joking with you the entire time.
Oh. Okay. We're talking about how bad Valentine's Day is, aren't we? Yes, I'm on the air. I can hear myself, aren't we? Yes, I'm on the air. I can hear myself, aren't we?
Alright, yeah, let's start you up, so I wasn't sure if you were going to yell or not.
I'm not gonna yell.
Yeah, let's start you up.
I'm at that point where I just don't care.
I was at that point a long time ago.
I'm at that level right here from the show. I'm at that level. You shouldn't be here because you're not feeling well.
Stay here anyways. I like you here. I like you, Aaron. Stay here anyways. You're a great coach.
No, I like you, Aaron.
I love
I
you,
think Aaron
Aaron.
replaced Aaron.
No one likes you.
Aaron
No one likes you.
Aaron would act short.
Wait, am I officially dead then?
No.
No.
Wait, am I
We definitely need to get Dan.
No.
We definitely need to get Dan.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
He's coming in for us. We have to be back. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron's in for us. we ask you back.
Whatever.
I know you shouldn't be here.
I understand why. Okay,
So,
Valentine's Day. Our opinions on it. Correct? Valentine's Day.
It sucks, and it never should have been invented. Thank you very much.
Do you realize what the basic...
Thank you.
Do you realize what the basic...
I got the but for all honesty, but I think the memes are right. I think the memes of like you just don't care anymore. I think the memes because like I put a lot of effort into Valentine's Day. Because like I put a lot of effort into Valentine's Day, and you know what I get? Put a lot of effort into Valentine's Day. Zero. You know what I get?
Well, you don't do Valentine's Day to introduce a new relationship.
No, I don't do it. I don't do it to introduce. I do it. No, I don't do it. I don't do it to introduce. I do it relationships. Nothing comes back to me. I'm not saying I'm being greedy or something. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm being greedy. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. It's not like it used to be. Like what Dan said. Like back in the old days. It's not like it used to be. Kind of like a mutual relationship. You know, you do one, I do one kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like that bond. One kind of thing. Yeah. Not anymore. People I've dated and all that. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is a day where it's like, hey, look at this, I have an awesome boyfriend and you don't.
That's what it basically is on Facebook. It's like
That's
an
what-
awesome boyfriend and you have an awesome girlfriend. It's like you don't.
That's exactly how it is. And frankly, I'm personally sick and tired of all this crap. And that's why I have banned Valentine's Day.
I grew up to like
And that's why I have
7
banned Valentine's Day.
times.
And that's why I have
Oh no, we're up to 8.
8. Well, whatever. And,
No, we can say that.
we could say that. We're allowed to, dude.
Alright.
That's one of the things we are allowed to say, dude.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but
I don't know what we...
my idea of Valentine's Day is I think it's just a harmless holiday and people have fun with it, have fun with it, and if you're really getting offended by it, you're like, have fun with it, and if you're really getting
Well,
offended
no, it's, I agree, people should have fun. Don't overly, like, throw it out, like, don't overly... Look at this awesome guy, look at this awesome girl. We're together for a month.
We're together for a month.
And I just throw my glasses in range.
We're together for 3 days. We're a great couple. We're gonna be together forever.
Exactly, and it's...
Those are the, see, that's not a problem with Valentine's Day, that's a problem with people who celebrate. See, that's not a problem with Valentine's Day, that's a problem with people who celebrate.
But it becomes part of Valentine's Day. It's now part where it's like, if you don't show off that you're in a relationship, you're not in a relationship, is how everyone sees it. Which, honestly...
Well, to be honest, if you're getting it from Facebook, everything that ever involves with me in a relationship stays off Facebook and off Twitter. That is nobody's business.
Excuse me.
But it's mine, and if you
I think you should at least put that you're dating somebody, so I think you should at least put that in that relationship part.
only if they accept it. Only if the one I'm dating is accepting it.
Yeah.
Only if the
Alright,
one I'm dating is accepting
Yeah,
it.
that's just...
I mean, I think
It was good to hear, though, about Dan's gamer story, because you know what?
What do you do?
No, he talked about his wife.
He talked about his wife and how they met and stuff.
Yeah.
He talked about his wife.
That was a good Valentine's Day story, because you know what? You don't get that nowadays. Because you know what?
No.
And when you do, it's either ending up fake,
Yeah, posers or lesbians or bi or something.
Poser, man.
yeah, it's
Swag.
Swag.
Whoa! Hello!
Swag.
Whoa! Jeez, hello!
What?
That was a ghost.
What?
What's that saying? Ghost from Christmas Past?
He just saw Ghost
I
with
just
the...
saw one of the chicks I actually had a crush on, like middle size high school.
And she goes here?
She just walked by. You think I'm gonna run?
Are you sure
Yes, run.
I'm not joking. I
Are
know
you
how
sure that was her?
I'm not joking. Yes.
Then go double check right now.
Go get her.
Go.
Go get her.
No.
Go!
Dude, there's a backstory here too. Anyways, dude.
Go get her.
Remember that mutual relationship story?
No.
Remember that mutual relationship? The whole I'm saying like
No.
you stood down talking about the back saying like you stood down talking about the back saying.
What?
Remember just a little bit ago?
What?
Remember just a little bit ago?
What? Go, talk.
Yeah, remember I said a little bit ago
Go, talk.
to do I said a little bit ago to do
He's checking the headphones. Just keep
Oh,
talking.
okay. For instance, like Dan said about the mutual relationship thing, where like back in the old days, bonding was really good, but
Yeah.
here nowadays, it's like bonding was really good. It's like a host. Nowadays, it's like
I feel like the internet's ruined it.
no. I'm trying to get to the story.
Yeah.
No. That was the same thing happened. Host thing. That was I helped her out so much, it got nothing back. Not even like so much, it got nothing back. Not even like a plus point. point. Experience.
That's what my entire life has been. That's what my entire life.
It just takes effort.
And here's the thing, geeks are not bad. The whole dating game. It's not like we're like, no, dude.
Depends on who we're talking about.
Don't really.
Depends on who we're
Which,
talking
I'm
about.
gonna put the plug in for this show I started watching. It's stupid, but it's very geeky on YouTube. It's stupid, but it's very geeky on YouTube.
I think I've heard of it.
It's really addicting to watch. It's like these women that show up on the show. I get confused. And the guys, I kind of feel sorry for them.
Speaking of,
It's like you go to the Comic-Con, and there's a sci-fi speed dating.
Yeah.
You dress up as whatever,
Yeah.
you're whatever, you sit, you do the same thing as speed dating, and that's the end. You hang out, number, get the email, and hang out at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That's basically it. There's like 5 sessions.
Yeah.
There's like 5 time at the Comic-Con.
all right,
It's
so speaking of geek dating, GoDaddy.com Super Bowl commercial.
Are we going to talk about
Super
that?
Bowl commercial.
Are we going to talk about that and how
You just took us out of this conversation for that.
No, it had something to do with it, I think.
What happened?
Super hot supermodel, like one of the best supermodels in the world, and a geek guy sitting next to each other.
Like, you know, like the stereotypical geek guy, like pimples on the face, glasses.
Now, that's not us.
No, just how people view most geeks.
No, they view most geeks as that creepy guy that plays with the Wiimote way too much.
But it's like he's been in a bunch of other commercials before.
All right, stand here, get the door.
But pretty much what they did.
Get the door, man!
Pretty much what they did is they had the geek kid and Supermodel sitting next to each other, and then they're like, this is how GoDaddy works. We pretty much make the geeks, the geek aspect of making a website with the beautiful of how GoDaddy.com makes your website. Put them into one, and then they had the two make out.
They had to make out on screen.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
And they had, they released the actual commercial of what they were supposed to show on Super Bowl, because they actually got cut back from what they wanted to originally show on the Super Bowl.
What do they want to show? Can you mention it?
We'll just put it this way, there's a lot of tongue.
Oh, God.
Okay, all right. Before you get
Like a word that rhymes with the word.
Tongue.
all right, come on.
Tongue.
But it was a red load of tongue in the video. I watched it just to see how.
You know that girl was married, right?
Yes,
Really?
Isn't that Danica Patrick, though?
No, that's Danica Patrick.
She's the spokesperson.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure it's Danica Patrick in my mind.
Yes.
Alright, so anyways, on the show, a couple of the girls are not that bad. And I question why they're doing speed dating. There's like one episode they were teaching. It's like she's a preschool teacher, doesn't have a guy, knows how to build a computer from all parts. What are you doing? You look like a goddess, but you look like a computer nerd. And
They do
you're
what
a
they
teacher.
want. They should do what they want, man. It doesn't matter.
No, I just like
You just want it, don't you? Let's be realistic, man. Like, you're watching this TV show going, why can't I have this woman? Why is she not
I watch
sitting
it and
next to
go,
me right
I
now?
watch it and go, why is this just only at a comic con or something? It's like, majority of the time, like, you try to date people outside of your own space, it gets very difficult. Do not mess with that.
You ever notice?
Aaron, do not mess with that. He broke it twice now.
What did I break?
Stop breaking things, Ben!
Okay, I actually found the Mini-Mates Jack and Daxter set. So I brought him into the office today, and Aaron's checking it out right now. But Ben lost a foot.
I found the foot.
And he broke a foot off.
Anyway, what are we talking about again? What's it about?
There is a show on YouTube called Geek Love. It is this weird show where they actually kind of follow one person that's in the episode, and at a Comic-Con, there's actually a sci-fi speed dating. And it's basically you dressed up with whatever you want to be, go in and it's like speed dating. And afterwards you go in and like speed dating, hang out. And afterwards you go in. There's like 5 sessions out of the days.
Girl just walked by the window, was really fat. Just really
Do you have like something against fat people or something?
Oh, you gotta get.
They're not that bad, yes.
Oh my god. Anyway, if we're gonna, do you wanna, if we're gonna bring out like topics and stuff, that topic list we were talking about?
Listen to the speed dating concept. I mean, wow. I don't even understand like why you would put yourself in a position just to have a date every 15 minutes with someone. I mean,
You can't get to know them very well.
No, it wasn't 15 minutes. You had it wasn't 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's worse. That's even worse.
You just had to
Hi, my name's Daniel. I'm a Virgo. I mean virgin. I mean, dang it. I mean,
But it is kind of funny. It's kind of funny because like
don't judge me.
it's kind of funny though, because like a lot of the episodes like the nerds are dominated by the like chicks that show up on the show. Like chicks that show up on
Of
the show.
course they are.
Why? If they like something of yours, you have common ground.
Well, they don't know that.
If it's a sports model,
They
like
don't know that.
if it's a sports model,
They don't know that.
Danica Patrick.
Are you playing with the Jack and Daxter toys?
please don't lose the piece.
Danica Patrick wasn't even all that attractive. But then again, I am attracted.
I'm just using her as an example.
But yeah. If we're gonna talk about that GoDaddy ad, it's just, I'd say it's
All
all
GoDaddy
GoDaddy.
ads are overplayed.
I'd say it's all
Hey, well, anyways.
They're overplayed.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just started watching that show. Yeah, I don't know. I might start with that in.
If you believe that all GoDaddy commercials are overplayed, press 1 now.
There's no one watching Steve.
I don't think so. There might be.
It's all going on in my computer wherever my room is.
Run to your room, press 1, and run back.
No!
That is your punishment. Making me spill in for you.
If I go back to my room right now, I am going to lay down and do 50 tests and quizzes and homework assignments for my OCHEM 1, OCHEM 2 test this Friday. OCHEM 2 test.
You need to run right back.
No, I'm not going to.
You need to run.
I only came down here because Ben was screwing up everything and apparently broke the entire studio.
I don't know how it did it.
Ben. Alright, so.
We were on the air though.
Ben. Alright, at least we got on.
Anyway, what was the topic? Oh yeah, speed dating.
Yeah, that's the tweeting show I was watching. It's not that bad.
Right?
It's interesting to see.
Watch speed dating, people. We should do a speed dating thing on our radio show.
I thought about it, but I took
Here,
it.
let's try it.
I took
Sit down. I'll date you.
Let's
try it. Come on.
No.
I'll date you.
Let me finish.
No, what's wrong?
Let me finish.
Go.
You want to date me?
Very funny, Dan. You're married.
She won't know.
Oh,
man. I'm dating a man. I think she'd be okay with this, actually.
No,
She might actually want to meet you with this, actually.
No, actually, to take into consideration that this is still our first season, and also we didn't have enough time our first season, and also I would have booked it for the full Valentine weekend.
We were
No, book the event downstairs.
You mean you actually would want to?
Yeah, I would actually want to do this.
Do this live.
Do this live for you. Yeah.
What's practice?
Do this live for you.
He really wants to date you, dude.
I really do. I want to see how this will work out.
Don't you want to date Aaron though? You were like making love faces to him the whole
Dude,
time.
Aaron has like some form of disease at the moment. Like
God.
right?
He's starting to look a little bit better. I don't think he's dead yet. He's starting to look a little
He's
bit
leaving.
better.
Aaron,
Can I, where's my pieces?
Aaron,
He's taking Jack and Daxter as hostage.
He's gonna control him. Okay, I'll control him. I guess I'm. Ow! Okay, he just hit that. Hit me for no reason. No, he's hitting you too.
Ow! If you hit me, I will fire you.
Did I get a high five?
If you hit me, I will fire you.
Did I get a high five? I need a loving high five.
He's not giving him a high five.
This is like BDSM high five.
He's not
If I have something really, really screwed up, I don't think you want it. Really screwed up.
He's 50 Shades of Aaron right now. He's 50 Shades of
Okay.
Aaron right now.
Do you want me to make another announcement? Do I want?
By the way, I also have a red Why Should Have a Costume.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
Hostage fee will be $10.
That's me. She gave me back my hat.
First person to enter $10 to the toy flow.
You should give me my hat. But the fact,
Wherever it needs to
but
go,
that's my
you will
hat.
get a red
No,
Why Should
but you know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny is that's my hat, and you're selling off my hat. What's funny is that's my hat.
Actually,
I
could probably find one and sell it. Still say it's Ben's hat on the show.
Dude, that would get some good money on eBay, like $3.
Here's the
Pay $3 and 1 cent.
It has to be $10 minimum.
I will pay $10 and 1 cent. I will pay $10.
Is anyone going to top the $10 and 1 cent hat?
Does this become eBay for the radio?
This is an option, sir.
Well, no, we might actually start having like giveaways. I'm starting to think about that a little bit.
Yeah.
We might run a contest as well. If
I'm
we can
sorry,
get the phone working.
I'm sorry, I'm broke.
No, I'm getting stuff. But it depends on the stuff. I'm thinking about stuff.
Alright, $10.01 going once.
Can I have my hat back?
$10.01 going
I got a
once.
dime.
Place a bid.
I got 12
Free!
cents.
Give me my hat back!
12 cents right here.
Free $10.
Actually, he has the real money. I don't have any real money.
All right, we have 12 cents.
You made me waste all my money on pool today. You made me waste
It
all my
was
money on
$1. There's 12 cents on the table for the hat. Would anybody like?
I have about $100.
We should get some money in my pocket in the studio.
Let me see it.
I'm not gonna show you.
No,
Let me. I don't. Until you say
You're a woman out there listening to our radio show. Calling now. You're a woman out there listening to our radio
The phone is broken. I tricked them.
to Aaron's cell phone.
My phone is also broken.
Aaron, what's your cell phone number so everybody can call?
If you're listening in,
No, I kicked it through a window. On the way here. I don't have my phone in the window.
please come on by.
My phone number is
It's a radio station in Kokomo.
Kill
The
call.
first woman that runs over here will give you $1.
I'll give you 12 cents.
12 cents. Okay, 12 cents going
we're gonna do.
twice for the red YSU beanie hat. Would anyone else like to join in on this?
I don't even think we can legally do
This is
that.
the competition.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just have to run over here. We'll give you $1, 12 cents, and then
Just say something on the
And,
radio.
oh no, you also get autographs from the crew.
Autographs.
And
You know, one day when I become a famous rock star, you want my autograph.
and you'll never become a rock star.
Spawn about that.
You don't think I'll become a famous rock star?
No.
You don't?
If you become a famous rock star, you'll become the next Sandra Bullock.
We'll put it this way, if you become...
What do I become?
Yeah, if you become a rock star, dude, I'm not even a filmmaker. Dude,
Alright, come on, Lily, where are you?
I think
They're running.
You're expecting. Yeah, they're running so
Ben,
fast.
we'll put it this way, if you...
Yeah, they're running so fast. No.
I think he muted you. You know what? He's not paying attention.
I'm hearing you. Don't worry.
Be
You're good.
quiet, I got the board.
I will yell and scream into this microphone. I will yell and scream into
But
this
anyways.
microphone. Oh, I see how it is. You still mute me, but they can hear me in the background.
They can hear you as well.
Hear me in the background.
They can hear you as well.
Yes, I got my hat back. All right. Yes, I got my hat back. The bidding for the hat is over. The bidding.
I will fire you.
Hey, women, you have 2 minutes left.
Fire you.
Okay.
Over here.
Did you want me to do the other advertisement? Did you want me to do
Where's this no joke?
Yeah, you gotta put another one out.
I know this crazy show is sponsored by Rookery Radio, but Rookery Radio is now media partners with WBCW, your local CW affiliate. Tonight, starting at 8, you can join Paul's mom and watch the Carrie Diaries, followed by 90210 at 9 p.m. WBCB, your local CW channel where you can watch all the episodes of the CW series, the Carrie Diaries, the prequel to Sex and the City, starring Anna Sophia Robb as a teenager, Carrie Bradshaw.
That depends on who's Carrie's mom is. Why would I want Carrie's mom is? Why would I want Carrie's mom is?
Watch how Carrie falls in love with Manhattan. Check your local listings. Be sure to watch.
Can't do that.
Be sure to watch every Monday night. Rookery Radio watches CW. What about you? Stop it.
Hey, do you guys know how you guys said these headphones were not working?
Yeah.
You didn't have them plugged in.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
You didn't have them plugged in.
Everything got.
You didn't have them plugged. I plugged them in and they're working just fine.
Alright, so you're working, you got everything fixed now, fix the phone.
Remember earlier I told the guy to come in here and fix the studio? He came.
He did come. His name's there. He did come. But
Aaron's the only one that knows how to work the board.
So anyway, what's our topic again? And the reason why people are listening to us?
The topic is why we hate Valentine's Day and why
Valentine's Day. I'm actually excited for Valentine's Day.
Because you have a wife.
Yes, I do.
what are you going to do on Valentine's Day? I bet we can talk about it radio.
Well, that means I can't talk about it. That means,
Alright,
I mean,
well,
everything that I do is expletive.
You wanna pick from the list now?
Yeah, let's pick from the list.
Like 7 o'clock hour?
Pick a list.
Let me see it.
We have.
Time!
Okay, that's just, that's whatever the founding father wrote on that list.
We got the list time!
On that list. Das List!
It is.
As you see, there's no women that have come, so obviously no women listen to this.
Gangster movies.
Gangster movies?
Games 2 movies.
Oh,
Get your hearing checked, people.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not speaking to the microphone. You want to speak into the microphone?
I can hear myself just fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Louis Bowles a terrible director.
So, that was the guy I was trying to think of because, no, Jimmy picked up pork rinds like, I've never seen this place. Put it down. Put it down. It's in this bowl. Put it down.
You want? If we're gonna.
I personally, I want to see him make a Far Cry movie.
We did.
I want to see him make a Far Cry movie.
Louis Bowles made a Far Cry.
Yeah, he made pork rinds. The best one I like is Postal. The best from the game. You know, the cat gun.
How can you like anything Louis Bowles ever does?
It's so ridiculous.
Well, no.
No, it's ridiculous.
No.
It's ridiculous to watch it. It's not as bad as it's ridiculous to watch it.
We're getting a knock on the door. I don't know who it is. We're getting a knock on the door. Don't open the door.
No, but there's random
people we don't know. Knocking on the door. We don't know. Anyways, what other topics do you have? Because that topic can
I'll read down the list.
Oh, here, no, I'm gonna choose now or now. Movies to video games.
always bad. Well, no, but
Not all of them.
GoldenEye is bad, so we're not going to talk about that.
GoldenEye is not
But
bad.
we're not going to talk
It's out of date.
Origins Wolverine was the best
Even that one.
game that was made
Even
from
that
the movie because of all the gore.
The worst one was the Jumper game. The worst one.
If we're going to talk about worst video games, let's go back to the NES. Total Recall for the NES, though.
No.
Don't play that game.
No, you don't.
Why would you play anything for the NES?
Alright.
Why would you play anything?
Because you're bored.
Can't do worst endings. You know, that's bad. Worst endings in video games, we're all going to say.
Yeah.
I like it.
Worst ending in a video game.
I liked it. I like the fact.
Everything shut off.
Why did you turn it off, Aaron?
Everything broke. He turned down our headphones because he felt like it.
I want to see the reaction.
Lay off of the cold medicine, man.
Well, hold on, so I don't have any.
Well, okay, we're basically talking about Nintendo in general. Recently,
You know what? To everyone out there who all made a big freaking deal about Mass Effect 3's ending, it was great. They immortalized Shepard, your main character.
Don't spoil it.
All right, that's it. They just immortalized it.
don't spoil it because then we're going to get hate mail for it.
Oh, you're not gonna get hate mail. Everyone and their mother. Everyone like they did like EA with like the worst company in the world thing went on.
Dan, I know people who hate it because I get yelled at from them all the time that Mass Effect gets yelled at. Not more games.
Well, those guys are losers.
Well, no, because they play Fallout. They play Fallout, and they think Fallout's the best thing in the world. They play Fallout.
Once again, those guys are losers. I used to work at like a no-life gaming store, and I would have people come in there and say, "No one can kill Spider-Man," and they would argue it all day long to like all these other comic book nerds.
Spider-Man died!
Somehow he won in everything, and I was like,
No.
He just recently died.
No, the comics, they confirmed he did.
Well, I mean, like,
He just
for
died
that one
recently.
comic, I mean, I had to stomach fight.
Didn't Superman die?
Superman? Okay, we'll put it this way. Superman has died. Batman has died. Green has died. Spider-Man has died. Lantern has... Pretty much every superhero in the comics has died.
And Wonder Woman lost her influence.
Exactly. Wonder Woman got small. Wonder Woman got small. So technically, she died.
What about Barbarella?
That exists.
What?
Barbarella.
Don't know.
Good.
A 1970s woman.
What?
That's, there are words I could use right now that the FTC won't let me say.
FCC won't let me be me.
There's a woman walking,
Let me be me. They try to shut it down on MTV, but it feels so empty without.
Alright,
Thanks, Eminem.
alright, I'm going to find another one on the list. You guys don't have a PlayStation.
I do. I don't. But
Okay, so this topic would be more relevant to me than this topic.
By the way, this special appearance by me has been brought to you by Camera Ninja. Always around. Never there.
Yeah, I was going to... You know, no, I'll save it for the next show. You know,
What?
last night at work I was being banned. Last night at work I was being
Thank you for giving us the
Marshall was so mad. He was so mad when you do it.
someone the Stephen Pierce.
He was so mad when
Is it bad enough someone that does a gay Bane? Is it bad enough someone that does a gay Bane? They do Bane in a gay voice and it's really funny.
Hey guys.
Disappointed in all the females that listen to this show, and none of you showed up to listen to this show. All right, now I'm going to hate mail your life.
Oh, no, here's the
me hate
Please
mail
mail
your
your
life.
life.
Here we go. Here's a good topic. Here's a good topic on the list. Here we go. Here's a good topic. Profit versus fun. This is being. They crap out a game really fast. They crap out a game really fast. Yeah, they did. You know for a fact they did for 4 years straight. And then Call of Duty does the same thing. Which, by the way, Call of Duty just said they would make another one.
Yeah,
the quality of the game.
Technically, the reason why they could crap out a game real fast is that they have EA has like 5 different companies working on like 5 different games at the same time.
No, hold on. You said EA.
Ubisoft Montreal. This mess with me, okay? Ubisoft Montreal is a Canadian company That made Assassin's Creed 3 all about the American Revolution. Alright?
right.
How does that make any sense? Canadians wrote our history. Come on, guys.
Well, Canadians are our history.
Okay, well here's the thing.
Canadians are like...
Here's how
Technically, we're all Canadians.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say these
No, it's
guys.
not. I'm not Canadian at all. I'm the only one that's not Canadian.
I'm not Canadian.
I'm not Canadian. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove you're not Canadian, sir.
Alright, man.
You're not
Who do I have to
Canadian,
kill?
What do you want, Paul?
This guy.
Bring it
Okay, this is the guidelines. As I already said, like Call of Duty has a game every year.
It's two different companies making it.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Treyarch and
Treyarch and well, not
I thought Sledgehammer. No, Infinity Ward lost it.
Infinity Ward doesn't have.
Sledgehammer got the right to finish it.
What happened in Infinity Ward?
They voided their contract with
the big guys.
Why?
Because they had a big argument over legal crap that was going on, and Activision's like, screw it, we're suing you guys, and then they dropped the contract on Infinity Awards.
So then Sledgehammer,
nerds just hang out together.
So Sledgehammer finished the rest of Modern Warfare 3. Hence why Modern Warfare 3 is kind of weird.
But also,
You know what? I own that. I haven't played it through yet. I've heard bad reviews.
I played it.
What one?
I've heard bad about Modern Warfare 3.
I played it. It was really easy. I can't be on veteran.
I like it, but no.
You just want to.
Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, this year they've announced this year's Call of Duty as Modern Warfare.
Women.
They have yet.
Why don't you? Never mind.
They have yet to state it though as being Modern Warfare 4, or if it's just Modern Warfare blah blah blah.
Did you know that?
I hope they make blah blah blah. I would play blah blah. I hope they make blah blah.
Modern Warfare blah blah blah. Okay.
Here's a fun fact.
No. Modern Warfare blah blah
In
blah.
in Bryce's dad, grandfather, is actually one of the guys. Grandfather
Really?
is actually one of the
I
guys.
did not know that.
We'll have to test this theory.
Turned me on.
We'll have to test this theory.
Turned me
All
on.
right, so
All right. Hold on.
Awkward silence.
Before we get any farther. First off, Flubber just messaged you. Perfect timing. Because right after Dan said like that turned me on, the Facebook message went
Turn it on.
wait a minute.
So anyways, it's back to like Call of Duty, same thing over and over, but it's released every 8 months. Versus like Duke Nukem, 15 years to make, and it was
See, no, that's
how does someone justify a good game between profit just getting it out as fast as they can, having it filled with glitches, Assassin's Creed, and Skyrim, and Fallout, and Fallout New Vegas.
I'm not going to argue Duke Nukem Forever wasn't a bad game.
Versus like that.
But the thing is, with it not only did it take 15 years to develop, the big reason it was bad was the Switch developers. Like,
I don't hate it. I just
I hate.
I didn't want to wait 15 years.
I hate Duke Nukem. It's one of the worst games ever made. But
I still laugh at how weird it is.
I mean, it's just so bad because it's just so bad. I don't think they're gonna go with it. No.
Because they know that I'm here. They know that Camo Ninja is present.
It's a repellent. Anyway.
No, dude, the Abomination is in the suit. No, dude, the Abomination.
Thank you.
But
Low self-esteem in here right now.
yeah, so the low self-esteem, it's like hurting me.
That's why we need at least one woman in here just to raise your self-esteem up. Seriously. We need one girl in here just to go, don't worry, I will still love you. My heart will
I believe you. But if we're going to talk about Duke Nukem, it's for the first 9 years it was id Software doing it. So that's the reason. I mean, id Software, I want to say they made it a good game from the start because Duke Nukem was never the greatest game in the world. But
Let's take a look.
You guys talk.
yeah, but anyways, Duke Nukem, it was never the greatest game in the world. But it's been 8 years in development. I believe they went through 3 reboots of that game.
Well, yeah, they
Like
changed
literally,
the system, yeah.
like literally killed the entire code, and then suddenly, boom, they have a new code, and a new game, and everything. But, what?
What are you guys doing?
I think I was reading that on, that's from Kotaku.
Oh yeah, that's very funny. That was like, we're looking up news because we were running late. So we're looking up news. Started the show 5 minutes early. Apparently,
It's not my fault. You talk to Ben.
it's the system, dude. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I'm not blaming myself.
So Ben found this article and he read it a little bit. This guy tried to use the 3DS to pick up a chick.
This 10-year-old uses
10-year-old tried to pick up a chick.
I believe he put it on Miiverse, like, looking for girls. I play video games like Mario and Legend of Zelda. You should message me. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Nowadays, it probably
I think that's a great idea.
Like, hey, babe, you haven't hit puberty. What are you doing later?
Speaking of 10-year-olds, do you remember when, I want to say it was Shrek 1 or 2 that came out?
Yeah.
A kid got suspended from school for doing a song to a girl, or in front of a couple girls, that Donkey Does the Dragon at the end of the movie.
I don't know that song. You're gonna.
I don't know that song. Yeah, you're gonna have to
I don't
sing
know
it.
that song. You're gonna sing it.
That's the thing. I don't. It's the one.
Oh!
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it kicked because my mom never stops watching it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody's singing it now.
Wow.
Sing it, Paul. Sing it.
No, I can't sing it, but I can remember the
I like Big
choreographed
Butts, I
scene.
cannot lie. That song.
Oh, that song? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
I like Big Butts.
Well, that's no. It's
A kid did that in front of a couple girls in his grade school and got suspended for it.
that song is called "Baby Got Back." I mean, that's the correct title.
I didn't know the name of it. Alright, man, I'm not as smart as you when it comes to music.
When a girl walks in with a itty bitty thing in around thing in your face, you get sprung.
Alright, well anyways, I don't even understand why. Some people just go way out of their way
Did
to
you
say
hear
it.
that recently on the news that they actually suspended a 5-year-old from school for playing with Legos, and they thought the Lego claims that he made looked like a gun.
Really?
Oh, what are you talking about, dude? That happened in our generation too. I almost got
Like,
suspended for that.
and you looked at the thing that he was making, it was like 3 Lego pieces put together. That's it. It was like something stupid, and it looked nothing like a gun.
Speaking of that, 2 girls a couple months ago got suspended because they were talking about having a bubble fight with each other. Like, you know those like little battery powered like bubble guns they have?
That would be hot.
You dip them in.
That would be hot.
You dip them in. Come on.
Hey, nobody got time for that, Ben.
But no, there was.
Okay, continue, Aaron.
When they were talking, the 2 girls were talking about having like a bubble gun fight after school, like at the house or something.
Bubble gum.
Gun.
So like,
I know what you're talking
you go
about.
to the dollar store, you dip this little remote control gun inside of a thing of
Bubbles. You pull straight and it blows air through it and it blows bubbles. These girls got suspended because of it.
What are you watching? Oh, you're getting yourself.
Okay, I'm making sure that's not mine.
I understand that in this day and age, there's a lot of paranoia going on because of all these school shootings, and there should be.
Alright, we
I
had
believe
this
that
discussion
they're
before.
completely right.
Yeah, we had this like episode 1.
But here's what I don't understand. I was talking to you earlier over the pool table about this. Can I bring it up?
If it's
Can I bring it up?
guidance, yeah.
Parental guidance, right?
PG. We're a PG baby.
PG-13,
We're
but you can't
Every other university has a whole bunch of fear about people bringing a gun pistol and all this other stuff, but not YSU. YSU has a class that teaches you how to do that. Did you know that on campus you can sign up for a firearms class?
Yeah, like first semester I was here.
It teaches you, in school, it teaches you how to shoot a gun proficiently. So instead of saying,
They're teaching you how to do
it's like they want you to know how to do it, but not to do it or talk about it. But you can get credit for it in YSU.
Yes, the marksmanship class, but it's
Did you know this? You know in Utah you're actually allowed to at a couple of colleges carry your gun?
Really?
Yeah, that's how scared they
You
are.
have to have special permit.
And it doesn't
Yeah,
make
you have to
any
have the
logical
permit.
sense though. It's like we have all this fear and all this problems going on in the world right now, and everyone's bringing a gun to school shooting up, which I do not condone whatsoever. But at the same time, you go to college and they give you credit. You cannot graduate from college unless you successfully shoot this gun. What? Tell me why that makes sense. Tell me why that makes sense. But that's my rant for the moment.
Do you have any topics? More topics?
Yeah, you want me to go down the list more?
More topics? I do.
Alright.
In fact.
Alright. I don't want to read them off. If the tester comes back for a season, because they only did 3 seasons. I don't know when they're doing seasons. We can talk about that when they have a show.
I don't really want to watch the testers, so...
It's really good, dude.
No.
It's really good. It's really good.
We're talking
Really
about
good.
The tester.
You have a PlayStation. You've ever seen Tester?
It's like...
It's where they get 12 people to come to this warehouse Sony. You play, learn.
12 people in this thing driving through a warehouse.
Basically, they live in a warehouse. But yeah, Sony Entertainment actually does this. Every week they eliminate someone who's not as good.
Aaron is currently underneath the desk.
Grand prize winner gets a job at Sony as a tester, and they also get a couple other Sony prizes, like such other.
This is like a reality show for gaming nerds.
You've not seen this. You have PlayStation. They're on season 3. You've already finished it. Season 4, I have no idea if they're making it.
You watched this?
I have no idea. It was really fun.
And it's on PlayStation.
3 on PlayStation.
It's on PlayStation.
Yes, it's on the internet too, but I don't know where it's on.
You know what I would rather watch right now is The Walking Dead. You know what I would rather watch?
I don't have
Are we
cable.
going to talk about that? I don't care.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't want to talk about it, then I would not mind you being a zombie.
The only thing we're not going to talk about involving The Walking Dead is the movie or the game, because I still need to play.
No, I don't want to talk about Walking Dead. I don't want to talk about Walking Dead because everybody talks about it.
I don't talk about it.
10 minutes after the episode, IGN already says, well, this is what happened.
I don't talk about Walking Dead because I don't watch Walking Dead.
I understand you, but I'm talking about...
But now here, the reason why I brought it up is that YSU is genius. They teach you how to use a gun just in case
For the zombie attack.
apocalypse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
but
it
here's the thing.
is. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Remember I told you earlier about Humans vs. Zombies? Same thing. We're not allowed to do that
But
on
we're not allowed to do that.
Yes, we are.
We're not.
This doesn't make any logical sense.
Did we do it last semester? Don't say antidote.
No,
Because antidote, I can understand.
No,
but they
okay.
won't let us have
We're talking about
No,
early
no,
games.
the police chief, I talked to the guys from HMC last semester.
They're working on it. It's supposed to be
No,
sometime
police
Don't say his name. No.
What's his name? I don't know. We'll say Fred. What's his name?
But
Hypothetical.
the guys from HVZ, I was talking with them last semester about doing like the Nerf gun game on campus. The police chief, the new police chief that we just got, doesn't care.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking to them too because if they get it, if it works out, nothing bad happens. We can probably do my movie. Probably.
Well, I remember
Like, just
if they I don't know if it's
Yeah, if not, I'm just gonna take it to another college and just say this is not
what do your is the movie you have involves guns, correct? Is the movie you have involves guns, correct? Well, I don't know anything about your movie.
It's the game. If one more person says it's a zombie movie, and one more person says it's
I don't know what your movie
about
is, dude.
No, the movie is about the game because there's already a movie about zombies.
I'm actually really excited about this zombie movie.
You want to see the script?
Yes.
No.
Alright, you want to see the script?
No.
Yes.
I really don't want to show the script because then it gets rid of the fun. But yeah, the script, it took us 3 months to
Can I be
make.
zombie number 3?
Why make zombie number 3?
I don't want any acting. I just want to go through
That's what all zombies do.
That's what all the zombies.
It's hard to like really think about like what zombies are really saying. Like they could just be looking at you like in like blah, but they're looking at another zombie going, wow, this guy needs to be this guy. Another zombie going,
Warm bodies are the answer to that question.
I will never see that movie.
I still want to
That
see
movie looks dumb. That movie looks dumb.
It's like a 50-50. You're either gonna like it or
Okay,
You're never gonna like it because that's like, oh dear God, why would you want to bring a zombie back from being a zombie? That doesn't make sense. If you're a zombie, you're a zombie.
Hold on, people. All hands raised if you want to see the movie.
Like our viewers can see our hands being.
I'm talking to the
Twitch
4 bucks.
TV.
I mean,
Raise your hands.
Oh.
No, like people who are watching us right now on our live streams on Twitch or who are listening, just get on. But mainly for the 4-Vision Studio. Raise your hand if you want to go see Warm Bodies. All right. The rest of you, the 3 of you suck.
Okay.
No, you know what I got?
Why do you want to see? Yeah, why do you want to see the movie?
Because I think, to be honest, I want to see it because I want to see how close it is to Twilight. 'Cause apparently, it's supposed to be a funny version of Twilight with zombies. And
No, I want to see. Well, my sister has the funny parody book.
Twilight, glowing vampires.
Alright, but here's the thing.
it's not glowing.
Can I do a movie review, please?
No.
No.
Can I do a movie review? God.
You finished your
Oh, God, I'm trying to talk here, dog. You keep talking about stupid zombie Twilight movie.
Hold on.
Hi, ladies.
Census. Okay, hold on. Code for census. All in favor of Ben doing? All in favor of Ben doing his movie review? Raise your hand and say aye.
Me doing
Paul.
Movie review. Paul.
He didn't
My bad.
see the movie.
Paul. All in favor of Paul doing his movie review? Raise your hand and say aye.
It's a Django.
Yeah, okay, tell me about
All,
Django.
hold on. All in favor of... Will you let me finish the poll, please?
No.
All in favor of not letting Paul do his movie reviews, raise your hand and say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Say aye.
You guys suck.
Alright,
I didn't say
no
anything.
movie review.
Okay,
Hey, no, it's a tie.
Review.
So how is he having no?
No one voted.
I'm a new guy.
You're
So
saying
I get 2 votes.
No, Dan, here's the thing. No one voted for him doing his movie review. You didn't raise your hand and say aye.
No, you said against me. Dan Rose is...
what are we fighting about?
We just made this a stalemate.
Why are we fighting?
Well, let me just say a little bit
Back on
about
topic. Alright, people don't care about what we're saying right now. Valentine's Day. Who has a date?
September
14th.
Who has a date?
Not this guy.
I'm not gonna go.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Not this guy.
I'd say I'm not gonna go.
The only people who think Valentine's Day sucks are the people who don't have dates.
Oh, that's everybody in this room except for you.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm just gonna open up this door. I'm gonna invite one woman inside here and get you a date.
Good Lord.
I'm just gonna see if I can get one in you.
How about Aaron? Aaron would want it.
No.
Again, you say nobody in here is gonna have a date with him.
It seems like I found the problem.
Yeah.
I said, but can't be
Are
married.
you guys afraid of getting a date? Is that what it is?
I'm not gonna get into my
No, dude, it's just the
relationship.
people just don't like it.
My relationship is
I agree with Paul on this one. People just hate me.
No, you want me to tell you?
Another lie.
No, you want to? I will tell you a story that happened at Christmas. No, you want to? I will tell you a story. Hot chick, talked to her, met her on Friday. Monday, told me to mess off.
Okay.
Monday.
Well, you also
We were really good too. We were really talking.
Did you get her number and did you have
Yes, I
like?
did. That's what
a
happened.
good couple thousand women on the campus, right?
Did you know there are more women in the world?
You're giving up after
No, it gets better too. There's one in the back room who's a geek. There's one in the back room hates all the guys in the back room. Yet he plays it like I'm awesome.
Wait, who's this?
No. I'm not gonna say her name. It's the one that plays Link like a VA. The one that plays Link that's really one.
What was her name?
Don't say your name.
We'll point her out.
Just say her name.
Not allowed to. Confidential.
What does it sound like?
No, you can't do that.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. There's 2 people with the same name. If it's the one I'm thinking.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking of.
I know which one you're thinking of. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, she has a boyfriend who never shows up in everyone in the back room. That's why.
If I were,
After the show, tell me that. Maybe.
if I were going to,
I'm sorry people hate me.
if we were going to talk about Valentine's Day, and if you're saying nobody in here has a date with him, I will not enclose my Valentine's Day details on the show. So.
Well,
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm not gonna say.
No, you're gonna tell me.
No, I'm not.
For anyone who actually just says that right now, now you have to say.
But I can't say that I'm not gonna have.
Do you have a girl? Yes or no?
I think everybody who's
No, you
listening.
don't have a girl?
I
That's
think
depressing.
everybody
I'm
who's
sorry.
listening.
Okay.
I think everybody listening to the show can automatically tell. I think everybody listening.
Oh, am I?
Listen.
So am I.
So you do have a girl.
You think I'm lying? No, I don't have a girl.
Ben is speaking for the Dan is speaking for the audience.
Are you dating a guy?
No.
Thank God.
Oh my God.
Are you sure you're not lying about that?
I'm not. But I'm not saying nothing's happening. Anyway.
What are you listening to in this background?
That would be Katy Perry.
Great.
Katy Perry's part of me.
I love his voice on the radio.
You like Katy Perry?
Yeah, I do. If we put her in a versus thing, if we put her in a versus thing, no! No! Is that a Mickey Mouse from Dragon Ball Z, that weird social living.
No.
That plus Snooki is her. You know which one I'm talking about.
I've been looking this up. No, Nicki Minaj is a combination of Jace from Pokemon and the female gremlin from Gremlins.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's a hot mix.
That is
That's a hot mix.
She's a freak of nature, dude!
Exactly.
A freak of nature, not in the bedroom! Oh my god! She's a freak!
You muted me.
Oh, he did that for a reason. Oh, he
I had
She
to.
was a freak of nature. And I would have to agree. Freak of nature. Because freak of nature is I would have to agree. Freak of nature.
No! I'm an abomination! I'm an abomination of this world!
I don't want to blow out our listeners.
Yeah, you don't want to break it.
It's like
Our listeners.
like Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Paul, calm down. Don't get me started on Honey Boo Boo's mom. Do not get me started on Honey Boo
He
Boo's mom.
would date it. He would date it. He would say Nicki Minaj.
Don't get me started on
Honey
Honey
Boo
Boo
Boo's
Boo's
mom is hot.
Don't get me started.
I would date Honey Boo Boo's mom.
What are you doing, Ben?
Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Talking to his cat. Talking to his street.
Is there anyone actually on the stream?
There are 3 people watching here.
I will say this. One of them, I believe, is me. I think one is Frank. So one doesn't me.
Actually, no. 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
It's all us. All the viewers are currently in the studio. The viewers are me with my laptop sitting in my room, and Ben with his laptop doing from the stream.
Hopefully, okay, if we're gonna start.
Announce once again what
If we're gonna start chilling, since if you want to
Yes. We're
this terrible show, you can go to twitch.tv/CodeFlow if you want to watch us live right now. You can watch us live right there. You can follow us on Twitter at CodeFlow Radio, Facebook.com/CodeFlow with a K, KODEFLOW. You can email us at CodeFlowEmail@gmail.com. And we also have a website. I haven't updated it at all.
You are late.
CodeFlowRadio.wordpress.com if you like a website. And are we gonna do an intermission anytime soon?
A few more minutes. Let's like wrap up this topic.
we were talking about Nicki Minaj and how hot she is.
Yeah, let's go to intermission.
Don't get me started on Honey Boo Boo. I don't want to have to relive the Halloween episode that I kind of glanced on, and it's still.
Honey Boo Boo is like God's gift to men.
Okay, we gotta stop now, man. It's just getting. Alright, we're gonna be right back. God. Alright, we're gonna be right back. God. I don't know, dude.
I'm never being invited back.
This is one of these weird shows where I like.
This is one of these weird shows where I like.
Thank God for come back there.
Wait,
That's our ending.
Crash Master? Because if not, we can't get the one song that's on.
This is one of those weird shows where it feels like the worst show ever, but it might just be the best.
By the way, we're not recording.
Yeah, we're not recording right.
By the way, I'm gonna stick you guys up. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Alright.
Okay.
Eric's leaving. Everybody on stream, say goodbye.
Well, I'll put it this way. I have about a stack of about yay high of organic chemistry. Of organic chemistry too. They like
organic weed.
what?
So, I get the whole
Born to be a star. Born to be a star.
This is music, right? Okay, that works. Got that one right. Okay.
This is the only time I've ever been able to skip classes.
Really? Like, try to get them right around.
The only reason we always really let you in here is because we only had 2 people trying to have, and the radio show 2 people sucks.
Well, how am I doing?
You're doing great. I think you're great. The station might not, but I think you're great.
Yeah, bro. How am I doing?
If they give you any complaints, or I'm just gonna say
Probably never coming back, so how am I doing?
You better come back.
Well, I got class. I can't ever skip these again.
There's a Royal Rumble.
Dude, it's like college. I have to get the notes on tomorrow off my one, dude.
No, it's WrestleMania.
This tastes so good. What is this?
Monster? No,
It's not. It's a Cuba Lima one. Yeah.
Monster kills you. No. PSA, that stuff kills you. Don't drink it. PSA, that stuff kills you.
It's good. It's great because there's that lime thing. It's good. It's great because there's that lime. Are we back on air?
Nope, but we're on air.
All right.
We on.
I'm gonna tell everyone that I'm naked.
Okay, are we coming back after?
Oh, we are shit.
I'm gonna tell everyone that I'm naked.
I can see on the stream.
You want me to just take my shirt off?
Yeah, take all your clothes off. Yeah, take all your clothes off.
Alright. Come on, let's get some chatting up in here, guys.
Why? What do you mean why?
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I could get you a girl.
I don't need it. Dude, I have somebody else I'm going to need. I have a girl who's a best friend for like 2 years.
He won't pick the Geeks and the Freaks girl. Which if you've seen that show, then you know who I'm talking about.
So you're doing both, a guy and a girl.
Not at the same time.
They're nice if we do both.
Like, yeah, watch it.
We do both.
Why? Just pick one or the other. What do you like?
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does.
You flip a coin. What? These are, wait, but this is a conversation we need to go on.
No! God, no!
No, because I discussed this with someone who is bi.
God, no.
There's switchers and then there's real bi people.
I'm a bi person.
I am.
You did.
Oh, man, this is
That could be it too.
experimental.
Don't get AIDS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah, the lead singer of Queen took it for the team.
Shut up! You're dumb! I hate you forever.
1 out of every 4, no, statistically proven, 1 out of every 4 people when they get out of high school carry an STD nowadays. And mostly men banging it up the butt gets AIDS. Banging it up the butt gets AIDS.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be used. Oh, yeah, we're out for another thing.
Yeah!
Well,
Yeah! 1, 2! 1, 2! We in the studio!
let's move.
Yeah! What? What?
You staying or you leaving?
You gay? What?
Leaving.
What?
Are you doing X now? No.
DMX! I'm DMX! Come on! DMX! DMX! DMX!
We're not on air. Yeah, we're not on air.
You dog!
They're on air.
DMX! DMX! DMX!
I got one.
DMX!
Complete diss track, diss yourself.
DMX! What? What? DMX!
Alright.
DMX!
Are we on yet?
No, he doesn't want to.
We're supposed to have Linkin Park come on, and then it was supposed to be Nightfall.
Well, guess what? This is really getting annoying. We should get that guy here next time.
Can we talk about stuff?
Well, I'm going.
Go.
Alright, let me get on mic one.
No, I'm gonna... No one's getting on mic 1. I'll tell you guys right now.
Okay, you can say one. Sure.
You have your guitar.
I'm gonna turn this stuff on here, and I'm just gonna
Epic.
Alright. By the way, how many of these announcements?
We're done.
By the way,
No, there should be one more, isn't there?
We're done.
We'll do one at the end. There's only 2.
Well, we gotta wait for Leighton to come back too. We gotta wait for... No, we don't.
Because you gotta switch it on.
You're one of those falling asleep next to a man every night?
What? What?
Can you? You like see yourself falling asleep next to a man every night?
I mean,
Would you be the girl or would you be the guy?
Dan,
What?
I can't. So I know I'm straight. I cannot see that.
I'm sorry, but I can see a gorgeous girl going for you.
Okay. I clearly just see myself.
how do you guys make a homosexual orientation? God!
you're the one who brought it up.
If he had red hair, would you date him? Come on, I can make you with purple ginger. Come on, I can make you with
Not program.
Okay, are we starting now?
I don't think
I will cue you guys in when we're starting.
I was trying to hook you up.
I'm trying to hook you up.
No.
You guys aren't taking it too. I think, hey girl, want to come in and be on the radio? I think, hey girl, want to come in and be on the radio?
Wait, I think it was her.
Yeah.
Did he? No, never mind. I thought she was there.
Oi, 15.
15. Okay, get on.
15 minutes? Second.
Okay, where are you going? No! Don't do it! God!
I think he's gone. He ran away.
You scared her off.
He ran away.
You did. You scared. Your sexiness scared her. Your sexiness scared her off. Your sexiness scared her.
Alright, everyone, shut up. No more talking.
Right now.
No more talking.
Run my show again, I'll fire you.
I'm
Run my show
hip
again, I'll fire you.
Guys, I'm turning the mics on. I'm be quiet. Guys, I'm turning the mics on.
That was my favorite song.
Guys, I'm turning the mics on.
That was my favorite song.
You get it. Perfect.
This is my favorite part of the song.
And we are back to Code Flow. Thank you,
God, I love that
people,
song.
for listening to Code Flow. Hey, you! Listening to Code Flow. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be leaving you guys early today. I'm still not feeling quite that well.
He's so
He's so mad right now.
He looks pale.
He looks mad right
If you've been watching the live stream, I think we'd be getting him angry for what we were talking about on our live stream.
Adios amigos, this has been your friendly and everywhere, all-inclusive residential gamer. All-inclusive residential gamer.
By the way, if you want to watch us during our breaks, we don't turn off the radio, the stream during our breaks.
Chill and do other things.
And do other things. So if you
Hey, ladies!
So, this is dirty.
Hey, do you want to come in?
This is going downhill. This is going downhill really fast. Okay, Eric's leaving.
Alright, goodbye, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, get those girls.
No, don't! God, no.
Hey, Aaron, get those girls.
He's leaving. Okay, what topics do you want to
Why are
do?
you guys so afraid of the female sex?
I'm not afraid of females, I just have things that we need to do.
Dude, they just backstab me.
I would, now they
Okay,
probably...
well, let's just put it this way.
It doesn't mean I suck.
Okay, if you were eating chicken, alright, and a piece of chicken, like, you start choking on one piece of chicken, does that mean that all chicken's gonna backstab you and make you choke? No, it means that you go to PW3s and you get yourself a whole bunch of barbecue chicken wings and you love them all.
Yeah, do you
Women are like barbecue chicken wings. You gotta get them like a dozen at a time.
Do you honestly think that I don't try again?
I think that we're gonna try tonight.
Try again?
Oh, no!
The show ends in 30 minutes.
No,
in 30 minutes to get a girl in here to talk to you.
Okay, what do we have on the list?
You know what? You guys have that topic. I'm gonna go find a girl. You guys have that topic.
Really?
It doesn't matter who she is.
Really?
It doesn't matter
Say
who she is.
you're gonna make her famous. You're gonna make her a star. I'm gonna put your name up in lights, baby.
That would get me made.
movie reference to?
That would get me made. If I go up to a woman and I say, I'm gonna make you famous, I'll get famous.
There's a reason why, Ben.
There's a reason why you don't say that to women. There's a reason why. Hey baby, I'm gonna make you famous. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Alright, so anyways. Alright, no dude, I still try.
You still try?
I still try.
Let's pretend I'm a girl. I'm sitting here like, let's pretend I'm a girl.
I'm not doing this on the air.
How are you?
I'm not doing this on the air.
Why are you looking at my nice firm breasts?
I did not even do that. That is fucking right.
What?
God! See, now you got me mad. Now you got me mad, Dan.
Okay, now we gotta get to the topic now.
That word was fun. We love having fun.
Thank you for getting me fired.
You did not get fired.
You did not
I am fired. Thank you
not
so
fired.
much. I am fired.
He said
You're dead. You are so dead. You are so dead. All right, next topic on this old list.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fired. We just lost the show thanks to you.
We didn't. What about our first show with Reed Rice? Didn't a show with Reed Rice?
No, never mind. Never mind. I'm up there now. It's Charlie D on It's Always Sunny Philadelphia. I'm here. I'm up here.
God, I love you.
Yep.
I love you too.
And my mother's on Constance.
Terrible.
Terrible idea.
They see you. That's all I have to say.
Terrible idea. Free to play is actually interesting. I'll put that out there. Did you play Castle Crashers? I'll put that out there.
It's free to play.
Free to play Castle Crashers.
No, it's not.
I'm not thinking of Castle Crashers. I'm thinking about that other game. I'm thinking about that other game. What is that game that they just came out with that was free to play?
Like every game ever?
Every game
That
now.
was on, they just released it on 360.
Every game
That was
now.
on, they just released it on 360. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Someone look it up. Give me your phone.
No. All right. Well, let's continue down the list. Since if Mike was watching this, I swear,
Yeah.
he'd be very disappointed.
Whatever, go.
Twitch TV.
Go.
Okay.
Well, Twitch TV is we're allowed to swear on Twitch TV. Well, Twitch TV is we're allowed to swear on Twitch TV.
Should Apple even make a console? That was another
Yes,
topic we had on the list.
I think. I mean, it depends. It
I
depends on what
believe
you're
the app market is the only thing that is making it a console. However, it's not justified enough to be up there with the other ones. Apparently the Wiki tablet is supposed to be.
I think Apple needs to stop ripping people off the money.
It's just they know people will buy it. They do what people will buy.
People see fruit and they go nuts over it.
Yeah,
Okay, it's like that's all it is, man. Yes, I just used 2 different types of produce on that. But well, listen, man, if Apple's gonna do it, that's all they're gonna do is a market. That's all they're gonna do.
You know, I'm just so mad now.
You're not fired.
Fired, dude.
Just shut
Hey, you know what the good part is?
up.
Is after doing that, the phone doesn't work. So if they're trying to call to turn down the system, just Congress gonna probably knock down for
The cops aren't gonna do it, man. You are so paranoid.
He is. He's very sensitive, man.
Relax.
I just want to go to the bathroom, dude. I just want to make sure. You want to make sure.
You're not in a legal
What's the next
Mexico,
topic?
so you're fine.
I'm looking down the list. I'm trying to find something good.
We're just sitting over here making fun of Paul.
Yeah,
Fine, dude. Everything's cool.
Worst character ever made in a movie.
I'd argue Duke Nukem.
Why Duke Nukem?
I mean, I love Duke Nukem, but he's a terrible character. I love Duke Nukem.
Really?
Yes. All Duke Nukem is a complete...
He's the symbol of the 80s.
I would have to say Kate Sith from Final Fantasy VII.
Duke Nukem is not the symbol of the 80s.
Kate Sith.
Mario is the symbol of the
Horrible
80s.
because he got destroyed.
I mean,
this area. All he was some guy inside of Shinra. That's it. If you ever got into Final Fantasy VII, understand he was just a guy in Shinra, remote controlling a big fat bunny in a cat. That's all it was. Final Fantasy VII. You ever play that?
I'm gonna have to say, hold on.
God, there is. This is called No Life, and I love it.
This is a great
How
show.
do you kill one that has no life?
That's true.
One that has no life.
You know, I can't justify this.
Duke,
I would have to do a video on it.
A video on the worst video game character of all time.
I bet you
Make it a top 10.
I bet you if I search YouTube for worst video game character, I'll get at least 10,000 results.
Buy the list.
I'm gonna go on your next studio, guys. I'm gonna go on
If you show up.
Next time I
Well,
show up.
she's on here next, so that's why she's out there.
Yeah, the lady that hosts the chain.
The Chain! You should listen to that. The Chain is coming up next at 8 o'clock. You should listen to it. Hopefully it's a lot better than what this happened. What this was.
Because you don't even listen to us, Dan.
I do. I have someone else's iPod that I steal.
We're not on iPods.
That I shut up. Steal.
On laptops.
We're on laptops.
Radio.
I have an AM FM radio. I have an AM FM radio. That doesn't work. I have an AM FM radio. That doesn't
Okay.
work.
Well, since Ben is busy,
I'm back.
Well, since
Back down. I was talking.
get the door for her.
I was talking. Do you want to come? I mean,
She wants to come in. She clearly wants to come in.
she said we're okay. She said we're okay.
Okay, I'm making sure someone be insulting.
Yeah, she's got us.
We're very nice to.
We're very nice to our
to
fellow.
the chain. The chain is a very good show. I guess this would be news to be a PlayStation. Then don't. Have you played PlayStation Home? Have you played Okay, this is not valid.
I don't want to waste my time.
So it's like
Waste my time.
big social network type of avatar game.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I just don't want to waste my time in it. Yeah, I know.
Dude, it's not that bad. The only problem is dude, it's not that bad.
Happy Wars! That's the game that
Happy Wheels?
Happy Wars. That's the game that's free to play on Xbox Live right now. Free game, free to play. It's the first free to play. Happy Wars.
Really? Free on Xbox? I think they want you to pay for something.
And it's a free to play. It's the first free to play game that they've ever released on Xbox. It's one of those like, oh, you can have all these cool characters, and but you have to buy for this amazing gun.
Oh, on this microtransactions. Depending. Oh wait.
It was free.
Uncharted 3. Yeah, that was. Uncharted 3. Yeah, that was.
Ouch. Moment of silence for Uncharted 3.
It's so nerdy.
Moment of silence for Uncharted 3.
You can't do the moment.
Uncharted 3.
You can't. All right. Well. Alright, well, I get it, Dan. What, you gotta remember you're married.
That's why.
You gotta remember you're
Yes,
married.
it hurts.
So it's proof that I like women.
Yes, it hurts.
So it's proof that I
Do you even want to, like, discuss the PhillyCon? If we're able to even go?
I'm not sure. You're the one with all the details on that. I don't know.
Yeah, the PhillyCon's in May. Maybe like June. We're planning on going down, and if any of our fans are listening to this, which is probably,
Look how much it would cost to get a booth.
we're not getting a booth, we would walk around with a Rick Radio shirt. And I would probably make sure. That would be cool if we had a design. sign.
And we could also sell it.
Which, no, we don't.
And we could also sell it.
Hernandez is actually almost done with hardcore underground gaming.
We should join that club. It's pretty
Hardcore
good.
really good.
We should join that club. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
he's almost done.
Wednesdays in the James Gallery, 6:30 to 10. Or every second Wednesday, 6:30 to 10.
All right, well, how about
every second Wednesday?
Well, our hug tomorrow. Hug not tomorrow.
Hug Vegas tomorrow.
Vegas tomorrow. You want to show up and meet the cats? You want to meet the cats over in James Gallery. Oh, you
Six
James Gallery.
women's chess with Kermit Blacklock.
Not 6 to 8, 7 to 10.
Well, 7 to 10.
Thank you.
If you show up, we'll sign your chest with Kermit Blacklock. You show up.
I can't
We're
promote
not rock
that.
stars.
I can't promote that. It's mine. But he could promote that. I'm not.
Even if you're a fat guy. Even if you're a fat guy. If you bring your children, I'll sign their court. If you bring your children, I'll sign their court.
What are we doing?
We're talking about Vega. Vega is one of the most amazing things you can do on the
Yeah, like we did a Pictionary last week. That was
Yeah, you should play Pictionary. Yeah, you should.
Also, if
We have
anyone
Magic
shows up,
comes back.
I will pay anyone $5 if you could beat me in Connect. $5.
That's not a deal breaker. That's not a deal breaker.
He could totally do that.
I will
As a
actually
master at
pay
it,
$5 every time you beat me if you show up. Every time you beat me.
Okay, it's 7:42, and she is. I would say we got about 5 minutes. Should we start just consistently wrapping things up because we're.
Yeah, you want to get her.
I can go get her. Well, once we're done wrapping up, we'll get her. But-
No, how about you get her to be ready to go?
Yeah, and she can introduce what she's doing. Just keep talking.
It's nice to have her on the show because that's nice.
Keep talking.
I'll keep
talking. Keep talking.
I want you to get her instead.
She's on the phone.
She's on the phone.
She's on the phone.
We're inviting people into the studio. We're inviting people. She can introduce the show and stuff.
Even so, I want to discuss the Foster's YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah, Google Plus got deleted. Yeah.
What do you mean Google Plus got deleted?
You have to tie your Google account to YouTube, and I want to delete that account because I don't want my real name on the channel anymore. I don't want my staring at the channel anymore.
How do you get sick and tired of staring at that? How do you get sick and tired of staring at that?
What? Google
My name?
your name on YouTube? Well,
No.
because usernames. It's like
It's like if your gamer tag was your name.
I would love that. My gamer tag is amazing. My gamer tag.
Yeah, that's
What is your
Who
gamer
wants
tag?
your real name?
Tag is actually poetic.
There you go.
Do you want to lose that and put your real name, Dan? Do you want to
Yes.
lose that and put your real name, Dan?
Because then the entire world would know my legend. Because then the entire world would know my EP
you are
is
not
huge.
Zelda.
My EP is huge. My EP is huge. Hello.
Hello.
I was just
We're setting up the chain in the background. I would assume we're going to start wrapping things up.
Might as well wrap it up.
Yes, and we'll turn on music and all that. I will try in my best attempts to get the board working.
We will never touch that board again.
I will probably break everything.
Just to recap,
Yeah, the break. The board's been going crazy.
you talked about Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
A little
It's
bit.
coming up, yes. You should have a date, and we are going to get everyone in the studio a date for Valentine's Day. That is our goal now as a
You will
studio.
fail.
We will get it done. We also,
Many people before you fail.
well, you know what?
Proving them right.
You have never fought me. Anyway,
Okay, Bernie.
anyway, the next thing we talked about was we talked about video games. That was a good recap of that. Mass Effect, we talked about that.
We went through this list. Half the list is gone. That is sad. That Mike broke that, and now it's just started.
We talked about random women that were walking past. That was fine.
Yeah, our special guest today was Dan.
Dan,
Sorry, Dan. So he Aaron, but then Aaron took me behind Dan.
Yeah, and then everything went crazy.
And then I'm
And
fired.
then everything went crazy.
And then
He really thinks he's fired because he likes women.
Yeah,
No.
Yep, that's what it is.
No, because you got me enraged to the point where just be quiet.
It was a good time. If you were on there for that moment, then we obviously did not lose you as a fan.
Okay, so they didn't buzz in because the phones are broken. By the way, the host of the chain, the phones are broken.
Yeah, you tried to pick up the phone, it wouldn't work. I don't know what happened.
Well, since I'm so discombobulated and, trying to learn all this, that's good. Now
Yeah, it's good for you.
All right, we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out so you can get ready with your show. This has been Code Flow and Mercury Radio, and we'd like to thank you all for listening. Any last words?
15 minutes.
I know we had 15
We had
minutes.
15 minutes, but our show's been train wrecked. It really has.
It's been a train wreck. We're just gonna end it now.
It's been a wonderful show, actually.
It's been a wonderful show for Dan.
It's a wonderful train wreck.
Put it on automation.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it on automation.
And we'll, okay, so any last words from you guys? Okay.
No.
Any last words from you guys?
Well,
No?
yeah.
I don't really know. I know for a fact I'm probably fired. The show's over.
When we come back next week, we'll
If we come back next week, I'll be happy.
Okay. This has
But
been
I'll make sure next week I'll be
You're
here.
gonna be back next week.
This has been Code Full Radio. I'd like to thank you for listening. We will see you next time. What's that?
I'm sorry.
That was...
I feel like you were fired. What did I do?
You really had to go there with that damn joke. You got me.
What joke did I do? I don't even remember.
You are gonna get
I don't know. I was trying
We're not
to
discussing this on the radio. Yes, you're gonna be fired.
Everything is off.
Yeah.
We don't know that because the phone doesn't. We don't know that because the phone doesn't. You know, that kind of sucks because if there's a fire in here, you can't call 911.
Yeah.
And if you run out and the door closes, it's locked. That means you can't turn it out.
You might want to do something up on here. We have one song afterwards.
Let's find out what happens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Thank you all for listening to this complete and utter train wreck. We'll be around next time. Maybe, possibly.